There we go.
Oh, yeah, let's close the door.
Mayu, about that time back then.
Hey, folks.
Mayu?
Time for another wacky ghost-busting adventure with our new sacrificial lambs, Mayu and Miyu. So, those of you who didn't get to join us for our previous 3 Friday night streams, this is the sequel to what we were playing before. It's going to have more spoopy ghosts and a lot more of me screaming and shouting. So I hope you're ready for that. Also, if you notice, I've got a fancy schmancy new microphone. First I gotta do something with this dog because he keeps on bugging me. So we're just gonna put him in his throne so that he can be hold a ghost here and get under this blanket and play. There. Alright, now our little dog friend is nice and bundled up, and hopefully he won't be bothering us during the stream. So yeah, we're playing Fatal Frame 2 tonight. So hopefully we can get a few more ghost stories in too. Let me also start up the speech chat so that I can hear you all through the speakers. There. Now anything anyone says should get picked up. Hey, John, what's up? Nice to see you. Have you ever played this game before, John? Also, for those of you who aren't aware...
John 479 said, no, afraid not.
Alright, well I hope that you like Ghost...
John 479 said, no pun intended.
So yeah, hopefully you like ghost games with cute Japanese girls in it, because that's what this is all about. You could also call this a photography simulator. So it's a lot like Pokemon Snap, but with fiendish ghosts and stuff instead of cute little fuzzy monsters. So I guess I'm just going to get started without further ado. I'm sure that more people will show up as we play. Also, anybody watching, I'm going to be just doing a sound check from time to time just to make sure that my voice isn't too loud, or to make sure that the game audio is coming in okay, because I haven't quite leveled out the sound with this new microphone I bought. Which, by the way, is a super awesome blue Procaster microphone with this fancy little thing. I think it's called Compass. So basically, if I knock on the table, it doesn't go through the arm and make the whole microphone make a reverberating sound. So it's pretty awesome, and I think the sound quality is pretty good. Man, I hate wearing glasses sometimes. So, sometimes in this game, there's going to be a whole lot of what I like to call name tennis going on. Because Mayu and Miyu are always screaming for each other, so you're just going to hear a lot of Mayu, Miyu, Mayu, Miyu. It's kind of like Inuyasha, Kagome, Inuyasha, Kagome. It's just going to be back and forth. But this is actually my favorite out of the whole series, although I guess I can't really say that because I don't think I've quite played all of them yet. It's one of those things I've been wanting to do, though.
Mayu, about that time back then. Mayu?
And she's gone. I really should have washed my glasses before starting this up because my glasses are filthy. But I suppose I can take a moment to wipe them off while we're waiting for the actual game to kick off, because we're still watching the opening cutscene. And no, I can't really tell you what's going on here because I don't really understand what's happening other than, they're sitting by a stream and now all of a sudden they're separated and hallucinating.
Stop! Wait! Matthew!
It's a bad trip they're having. So honestly, one of the things I'm wondering about coming into this game, since we actually beat Fatal Frame 1 last time, is I'm curious to know if the mirror piece that was in the camera in the first game is actually in the camera again this game. So John, since you're the only one watching, let me explain. There's essentially this camera called the camera obscura that can take pictures of ghosts. Let me see. Does run still work? Okay. So whenever you take a picture of something with the camera obscura, it drains the spirit's energy and eventually kills it. So basically this whole game is about taking pictures of these spoopy ghosts to put an end to them. And you've got all kinds of fun little upgrade mechanics and stuff in the game. Like you're able to upgrade your camera's range, the shutter speed, and stuff like that. And even unlock special features like being able to freeze a ghost in place by taking, using some energy to do it. So this game has a lot of really fun mechanics. And the graphics are a lot better than the first one. The first one had originally come out on PS2, and it did eventually make it to Xbox. In fact, that's the version we played last time for Fatal Frame 1. This one was released simultaneously on the PS2 and the Xbox, I believe. And, of course, after that, Fatal Frame 3, I believe, was on PS3. Actually, it might have been on PS2, but only in Japan. In any case, you can actually play part 3 on the PS3, and maybe at some point we'll get around to that, depending on how I feel about it.
Cheer 500 congratulations of achieving affiliation, Your Majesty. I'm so proud of you. Thank you for pushing me to start live streaming and for all your support so far. And
thank you, Cameron. I appreciate that. I don't think that my my little cheer thing worked correctly, because it normally it should have looked differently. In fact, let's test it out just to see if for some reason it's still there.
Said, it's so weird hearing the robotic voice. LOL.
Yeah, right. It's just a little easier, so I don't have to continually pop over and look, because I can just hear you guys. Let me try something real quick. I'm just gonna see if my Streamlabs stuff is still configured properly, because I went through all the... Dang it, I already went through this. Why is it doing this again? I feel like it somehow lost my stuff. That's a shame. Oh well, I'm not gonna spend too much time trying to fix this. Global effects. Darn it! I really wanted to show off my little alert that comes up. But for some reason it doesn't appear to be here anymore. Unless it's because of the size of the screen I'm using. Or is it... Oh, you know what? It might be because I didn't connect through... Because I know that I connected through Twitch. Give me just a second. I really want to know what happened here. Maybe for bits I just didn't do it correctly. Okay, there we go. So for, let me see, bits. See, it should have looked like that. I'm not sure why it didn't pick that up. Or like that. Whatever. I don't care. Unless I have to pay extra money or something to be able to use that. Anyway, let's keep going. Let's see if I can skate. Yeah, I can still skate. So if you mash the run button, you get this really jerky run animation. It doesn't quite like let you do what you did in the first one, where you could basically make it look like I'm skating. Or actually, I guess I can. Oh, I thought it was one of the 7 Dragon Balls. So I don't think. Oh, God's damn! It's like Beavis and Butthead the movie. Excuse me, is this a goddamn? Goddamn. That is not any of the people from the original one. So chat, how is the game audio? Is the game audio too quiet? Because it sounds really super quiet to me for some reason. And I just want to make sure that you guys can hear it okay. Because if it's not loud enough, I'll turn the volume up a little bit. And also, is my voice too loud?
I wonder if anyone's here.
But who was Hand? Who was Hand? Must have been Darkside Phil.
Yeah.
I can't tell if you guys... Whoa, okay. That scared the crap out of me. Let me send a message to you guys. Maybe you can't hear me. Can you hear my voice?
The true king of space.
And
Can you hear my voice?
Okay.
The true king of space said. And can you hear the game okay?
Oh, I guess I should assume that...
John 4:79 said, I hear your voice just fine. I can barely hear the game.
Alright, let's, I hate to do this, because it just introduces some more whine into the stream, but...
Isn't anybody here?
that should make it a little bit louder.
Candid Camson
Should we go inside?
said, I hear the game much better now.
Yeah, just, I hate the fact that it's got this really loud,
Mayu!
buzzing sound.
What's wrong?
Sweet Merlot said, I hear you just fine.
But can you hear the game audio okay? Yeah, I can hear that a lot better now, but I had to pump up the volume quite a bit.
I don't want to kill anyone.
Yeah, this one's a lot more edgelordy.
What was that?
Yay, my thing worked and you subscribed.
I don't know.
Thanks, man. I will be working on custom emotes later tonight so that you can have the privilege of having the first one. I'm not sure what to make it yet, though. Does anyone have any ideas? I'm thinking about to go with the...
said, W00TW00T.
One thing I was thinking is, since I'm the king of space, should we do crowns, you think? Like, maybe level 1 is just a little crown, and maybe basically just level up until you have this really, splendiferous crown. Like, maybe the first one is just, like a Burger King crown. I mean, then again, the king of space isn't a real king of anything. So, I don't know. Honestly, I want to make a Franker Z style emote and have it be Odin, but Odin Z kind of sounds like a stupid name for an emote. I should just get somebody to draw a picture of Odin pissing on something for me.
I wonder if anyone's really here.
Yeah, this game is so much better looking than the first one. Unfortunately, though, you have what's her face with you a good part of the time, so some of this game involves escort missions. I am not remembering where to go. I could swear that I can go over this way. Can I go around the corner, or is this it? The game is so dark I can barely see anything.
Said. You could make emotes like a box of games, a cape, a crown, a ring pop, a scepter.
Where'd the ring pop come from? I mean, I like that idea, but did I do that in the King of Space, that part of that movie? I don't remember. Oh, there's the menu. Or that's the map. Do we have settings? I want to see if maybe I can turn... Nope, volume's all the way up.
Candid Camsy said. No, it's just an idea.
Oh,
LOL.
well, fantastic idea. I'm supposed to find the camera obscura around here somewhere, but I'm not seeing it. Yeah, that... Can you guys hear that ringing, or is it just me? And please don't gaslight me and be like, no, I don't hear it.
I can.
Okay. Yeah.
Dirtily. Said. It's a buzzing.
Is it really bad? Because that's the only way I was able to get the volume of the game up a bit higher.
Dirtily. Said. I thought it was just in my head.
Nope, it's not.
Said. It's noticeable.
Okay, I might just turn the game volume down a little bit because I don't want to make people think they have tinnitus or however you pronounce that, tinnitus. Oh, there's stairs on both sides, huh? So yeah, let me just turn that down a little bit. I just wish I knew I was doing that.
Dirtily. Said. Wait, Camsy, you can hear the ringing in my head.
Oh, that's funny. How do you know it's a woman's notebook? Because I feel like before the other night when we were playing
Candid
Fatal Frame,
Camsy.
the volume was fine.
Maybe not. Shushing face.
Yeah, I think we'll probably just deal with the quieter gameplay sound effects so that everyone's not getting buzzed by the sound that this thing's making when it's being like sound boosted so much.
Dirtily. Said. Oh, I'm losing it for sure. God help us.
Just don't let the cloud people in. Pretty sure I was already down this way. I guess maybe that other staircase was the one I was supposed to go up or something. Is the game audio okay though? Like, can you hear it well enough? Because I don't, like I said, I would definitely prefer to just sacrifice the audio for the game a little bit so that you don't have to hear the buzzing. Oh, okay, I see. These two rooms connect to each other.
Dirtily. Said. These precious moments of sanity are all I have left.
You and me both, Dirtily. You and me both.
Candid Kamsi said, "It's supposed to be quiet here. Once you encounter a spoopy, I'll let you know."
Okay. I mean, the Mayu and Miyu are pretty soft-spoken, but I'll have to try it with another game just to see what it sounds like. Because I know last night when I was recording Golden Axe Warrior, it was pretty loud. So I feel like it's just this game. Seriously, what am I looking for here? Let's look at the map. Oh, I guess I'm supposed to go where the butterfly is. That would make sense, wouldn't it? It's like
said, "Golden Axe is a classic."
Dudley, have you ever played Golden Axe Warrior on the Sega Master System? It's like if Sega made Zelda. Like, it's the most shameless clone of Zelda I've ever seen.
Candid Kamsi said, "Correction, Golden Axe Warrior. The RPG.
Well, more like an action RPG, really, but yeah, it's and I played through it last night. Some of it. The second boss was essentially just Aquamentus from Zelda, and it felt like Sega didn't even try to pretend that it was something of their own making. Oh, I see. This is the entrance. Jeez. You know, one thing's for sure. Maybe just the fact that we have a Japanese schoolgirl wearing tights and like with visible like upskirt when I'm going up and downstairs. Maybe that will improve my viewership on this because, you know, fan service. She doesn't even have a flashlight to move around yet. Can I move your hand? Nope, I cannot.
Dudley said, "Oh, LOL. Nah, I actually have the remake on PS3 though. It's pretty good. You're like a Zelda pro, right, Davis?"
I wouldn't say I'm a pro, but I think I'm pretty good at Zelda 2 at the very least. Oh, I see. So
479 said, "Japan uses a lot of fan service to draw in players and stuff."
I think that this is one of those games where they have like costumes and stuff too. You know, silly stuff. Like if you beat the game, I think you can actually unlock like swimsuits and crap.
Candid Kamsi said,
Maybe I need to talk to
"At
my
Big
sister.
John 479 stuffing your face as usual. You lazy cat Garfield."
Stuffing your face as usual. Garfield.
Big John 479 said, "So she and walk around in her bra and panties."
Perhaps. I've never actually beaten this game. So this will be a first. Oh, this whole time I had to go back and talk to my sister who's just sitting there spazzing out. I kind of feel bad. She's just standing there alone in a haunted house, and I'm running around the entire place, like, rifling through their things and trying to take everything. The door is slightly ajar.
Big John 479 said, "Dumb bitch, LOL."
The door is not slightly ajar, it's mostly a door. There we go, flashlight time. Except that I don't have the camera yet, so why are you giving me pointers about how to use a camera I don't have already? This sucks. The other Fatal Frame was
Candid
like
Kamsi
the game was so much louder.
Said, "It's thundering outside right now. The mood is perfect for this game. Way ha ha. Cloud with lightning and rain."
Ha 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 ha. H H H H H H H H. School bus. Oh wow! It actually pronounced the the emote. That's pretty cool. Hey, does this thing have the Frankers emote? Yeah, it sure does.
The true king of space said, Frankersy.
Yay, Frankersy! Hashtag Bone Mom, LOL.
Candid Kamsy said, Kappa Kappa Kappa.
Ah, dang it.
The true king of space
Oh, that didn't work.
said, Mongoose.
That's supposed to be a emote, but clearly I did it wrong. I probably should be paying attention to what's happening in the game. Nope, I guess Monkus is not one of those ones I get to use. Is that one of the? Is that specifically like a Summer Games Done Quick thing? Well, you know what? It is getting a lot louder now. Oh shit. There's the little ghost detecting filament thing, so I guess now it's time for spooky. Spooky time is now. Let's go get the 6th Dragon Ball here so we can take it back to Bulma.
John 479 said, hence the
There,
game's title.
some gerbil medicine. Please, Miyu, get out of the way. You're worse than my dog. Come on. Miyu, the living barricade. Somebody fucked that up real bad. Probably me after sucking at Golden Axe Warrior. I'm gonna upload that eventually, but like right now, it's absolutely not something I want to put up because I use a lot of colorful language in it. Because I got really pissed off. Uh-oh. Is this... Okay, this is one of those pictures I have to take to get rid of the door so I can... Or the ghost so I can open the door. And somehow my camera is not inverted, even though I said it is inverted.
Candid Kamsy said, Squid 1, Squid 2, Squid 3, Squid 2, Squid 4.
Release the Karkin. Could this be the power of the camera obscura? And more importantly, where do I get these pictures developed? Okay, I see. I guess I have to actually go to exit in order for it to save my settings. That's fine. All right, let's give it a go now. Much better. Except I'm a little disappointed because the controls, the joysticks are actually kind of backwards because it feels like it should be the opposite way. Not which direction I push, mind you, just the thumbstick. Let's try that. And it probably didn't save it, did it? Nope. Because I feel like this is how I had it on the last game. Alright, let's try... Okay, there we go. So now it's more like an FPS. Just take flash photography right in her eye and just leave her walking around like unable to see anything the rest of the game. Alright, now what? Am I just trying to leave now? Okay, that is the opposite of leaving. I don't know about you guys, but I honestly can't really tell them apart. They both kind of look the same. I think the only difference is, like, she's wearing a white skirt and her sister's wearing all brown. Which I suppose is appropriate for...
479 said, check your map.
Yeah, my map isn't really being forthcoming with where I'm supposed to go. Oh, shit. But anyway, I guess it's a good thing that my sister here is wearing the brown skirt, because you know there's gonna be lots of pants being shat. She will shit all the pants. And I freaking missed it. On second thought, maybe the other joystick setting was better. Because now I can't, like, I'm not doing it right. Okay, coal brazier, got it. So now we gotta go take a picture of that coal brazier so that we can open this door. And we'll probably actually run into a ghost along the way. Yeah, let's put that back. Alright, get out of the way. I'm just glad this isn't Resident Evil 4, because then we'd have to actually be helping her. But as far as I know, in this game, we don't ever have to do that. Then again, I've never made it to the end of the game, so who knows. By the way, for those of you who are here last time, does this new microphone sound better, or is it about the same? Oh, there's the coal brazier. She's got no eyeballs. Or no pupils, I guess. You know what they say about someone that has no pupils? They're not a teacher. Oh, hi. He sure is on deck. On deck and
Big John
DTS
479
down to scare.
said, wasn't here last time, but your mic sounds fine.
What about you, Cameron? Does it sound better? It's not as awesome as that super awesome mic that you've got, though. Like, Kenneth Kamsey's microphone is fantastic. Not to mention it has like automatic sound. What's the word? Like it'll actually pick up on the fact that he's talking too loud and it'll quiet for him.
Kamsey said, you sound better.
Oh, good. Mosquito nets. And there's a sausage under this blanket, but I can only assume that... Oh, I found something. Whoever sees this, look for me. I'm trapped in this village. Help me. Wait, was her last name Pseudo? As in, like, pseudo, you know, RM-RF? As in, on Linux, do what I tell you to do? See a deck. I mean, that's where I came from. More gerbil medicine.
Kamsey said, pop reduction is the term you're looking for, by the way. Also, I'm getting my head shaved a little further.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Honestly, folks, like if you're, well, hell, I think whether you're a dude or a chick, I think that having your head shaved is the most comfortable haircut that you could possibly get. And I think that, you know, you should do what's most comfortable. And in the hot weather we're dealing with right now down here in Texas and Arizona and all these other places, I think it's a great idea to just shave it all off. Go do it bald. It'll grow back. I mean, not in my case, it won't grow back because I'm just going bald. And I'm alright with that. The way I look at it, my head, the heat sink that is my hair. Whoa, shit. Anyway, my hair just kind of acts as a heat sink, kind of like on a computer. And my computer runs really hot because it's a piece of shit. It's like an AMD FX processor. Oh, I didn't catch the picture of the ghosty. So, gotta have a good heat sink. And so all my hair just kind of melted away. But, you know, all joking aside, everyone's kind of always told me, and I'm not saying this to try to make myself sound incredible, because I'm not, but I've been told that like when somebody has a bald head, people will often regard them as an authority figure, even if they're not. So, maybe being a little bit, herbal medicine. I'm sorry, gerbil medicine. So maybe me being bald helps me in my job a little bit. Maybe people listen to me a little more because I'm bald and people think I'm like a cop or something. Actually, no. I take that back. I don't want people to think I'm a cop because I'm not going to shoot them 38 times for having my tail light out. Or having their tail light out, rather. Although that does sound like an even more assholey thing, right? It's like, my tail light's out, and then you shoot them 38 times. And now she's like, I'm freaking blind!
Said. LOL.
It's like, why did you just take a freaking flash photography in my face? I can't see now. Thank you.
She came into this house looking for her boyfriend. And then, where did she go? This place must be...
Oh, it's not Miu, it's Mio.
Mayu?
Like Mio Honda. Do 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 do. Don't have a grudge. Okay, now we finally get to capture a spirit. See if when the charged thing glows red, this is a shutter chance. If you can shoot during this instant, you can inflict heavier damage on the spirit and repel it further back. Using this black best ability will push back an approaching spirit. When you have film to shoot, or you must have film to shoot.
Said. That ghost wanted to be her friend. LOL.
Oh no, that ghost doesn't want anything other than all my Pokemon cards. Oh shit! Hi. Can we talk this out? We don't have to. We don't have to take this to Twitter. Come on, turn around, or don't. That's fine too. Shit, that's not good. I'm so used to playing like as rough as it was last time, and I keep on thinking that it's gonna be difficult. Like starting off.
Like a stripper.
I missed you too. Can you come out of the closet now? And you know what? I'm just gonna take a picture of your back. I don't really care if I get, facials here. I just want this battle to be over with. Come on. Oh. Oops. Well, you didn't hurt me as much as you did in the other game, so that's a plus. And I think she can hurt my sister too. In fact, that's probably who she's walking towards. Or can I go around you? No, I sure can't. Come on. Give us the lewds. I feel like a kid that just got given a Vivitar 35mm camera for the first time, and I immediately think I'm a photography student. Do you usually fall asleep in weird abandoned houses with weird cameras? And we're already on chapter 2. How about that? All we had to do was kill one ghost. There's something on the floor. It's my lunch. Once you find the Spirit Stone radio, you can use radio on the menu to listen to this. Oh, and a Spirit Orb. Alright, so these Spirit Orbs are what you use for the basic functions like we saw in the last game. Are used to raise the maximum levels of the camera's basic functions. Spirit orb from the function. Oh, okay. Because last time you actually had to expend the spirit orb in order to to use an ability. So now it's just there for upgrading things. Okay, and there's the Spirit Stone radio. So we're going to carry around this huge thing that looks like a goddamn toaster oven, so that we can put quartz crystals into it and listen to fairies or something. Alright. Well, let's go to the little rock stand in the mall and buy some crystals and stuff and pretend that we're doing magic. So camera, let's see what we can upgrade. So there's our function upgrades. Oh yeah, and then there's that 07 film that, like I was telling you in the last video, you get infinite amounts of it, so we're never completely at a loss. It just kind of sucks. Can I go here? No. Alright, so add spirit orbs. Okay, so in this game I actually have to have spirit orbs and... So, yeah, there we go. And then... So, yeah, they actually make it a little more complicated this time around, which kind of sucks, but whatever. At least for the special functions of the camera, I don't have to bother with finding spirit orbs just to use them. So let's check out this radio. I actually don't remember what this does. Hopefully they're not whispering. Okay, they're whispering. They couldn't have made it any more portable. I feel like I'm this little Japanese schoolgirl walking around a haunted house with this, lugging this thing that's like the size of a toaster oven under my arm, and I'm just walking around struggling, looking for an outlet to plug it in so I can listen to my Nickelback, I'm sorry, not tapes, but crystals. It's like, hey, you got the new Nickelback album on quartz crystal? No. Okay, another woman's notebook. How much time has passed since I came here? How long will this night last? I can't take the darkness. It's driving me crazy. There's a flashlight here, but I guess I'm just too stupid to use it. I have to get out of here. I have to see Musume. Bet you this Musume guy isn't even worth coming into this hellhole for. Sure that whenever they go out to lunch at IHOP, he always makes her pay for herself and for him, or for herself. Every time it's her birthday, he probably forgets. But for some reason, got daddy issues, so you gotta go and...
Big John 479 said, never made it as a wise man.
Never made it as a wise man. Never made it as a poor man stealing. And this is how you remind me. Insert quartz crystal 2. Oh, okay, so we follow the red butterflies. I thought they were about to show us something like a cutscene. So I think this is the game's way of telling us that we should probably go where Mayu's going. There's a ghost. And of course now, because of my horrible sense of direction, I'm completely going to forget where they just went. So I guess we'll just try our very best to remember how to go where they're going. But first, ooh, grassy ass. So slows down the movement of a spirit. That's helpful. Upgrade extends duration. Spirit power required 1. Temporarily slows down the movement of the spirit being photographed. To use, press Y when you've charged 1 or more spirit power points. I have no idea how you do that. While this effect is active, the spirit will move slower and shutter chances will be longer, making the spirit easier to capture. This is especially effective against quick spirits or spirits that are difficult to time, and raising the level of this effect extends its duration. Oh, I think I would prefer just a P on the ghost. Because really, who's not gonna, like, you know, jump back and just kind of be stunned when you pee on them? Even a ghost. Let's see when this function. Oh, I see. That's handy. I was wondering why I couldn't see the health of that ghost I was taking a picture of earlier. So, equipped functions. Yeah, why would I want to turn that off? That would be silly. Power up lens. Alright, so I'm not going to do that, obviously, because I don't have the points. How do you get spirit power, though? I don't think it explained that. Unless I'm just dumb and I wasn't paying attention. Oh! Hi, buddy! Mind if I take your picture? Please get away. You smell. Come on. Okay, fine. Be a doofus. Come on, buddy. I see you taking pictures of yourself on your friggin' iPhone all the time. At least pose for me instead of looking like a drugged out, weirdo, edgy teenager. Come on. Come on. Come on, buddy. Come on, buddy. You can do it. God, you need to fucking eat something, dude. You're all like skin and bones. And here, I'm just going to take a really unflattering picture of you to finish you off, because I'm tired of waiting for you to attack me. No, don't put it on Tumblr. No, it'd be really funny is, you know, you take a compromising picture of the ghost. Oh shit, there's another one? Take a really compromising picture of him, like, you know, you go to a ghost strip club and you see the ghost there. Oh, there we go. So there's the slowdown effect. So that's how you use that. Like, yeah, you go to a ghost strip club and he's there and he's like slapping $2 bills on Sadako's butt from Ring. And then you show it to his ghost boss at his ghost job the next day, and then he gets fired. That's what we like to call cancel culture for ghosts. Come on. You're not very interesting. The ghosts in the original Fatal Frame were a lot scarier than you. You're just a guy who looks like he needs to see a dermatologist and maybe go to Arby's and get himself a beef and cheddar sandwich. You know, before we leave here, we should probably go save real quick. Because I'm sure that things aren't going to stay this easy for long. Ooh, more glowy shit. More gerbil medicine I still don't need. Oh! Got something you want to get off your chest? Get it? Okay, that's fucking Sadako. So I heard that the guy in the other room was with you last night at Perfect Tens. Do you have anything you want to say about that? Because these pictures, they are going online. His wife is gonna know what he was up to, and your college trip is getting canceled. Fuck. Please back up. All right.
Big John 479 said, ha 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 ha.
Okay, you're purple now. And why can't I do any... Oh, because she was actually in the process of trying to give me a hug. Alright, where did you go? I probably spoke too soon about this game being easy, because all of a sudden, this girl who, for some reason, I never get a clean shot of her, is coming at me. In fact, it's like, I have to be so perfect with my shots. Like, it goes away super fast. Uh-oh. She's behind me, isn't she? Oh! Whoa, whoa, whoa. 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 No. No. Bad Sadako. I'm gonna shave you bald. Oh, I thought that said mushroom. Spirit orb. Hooray. Okay, yeah, that was a much more interesting ghost encounter than the first one. So I still don't have a lot of things to level up with. So I guess let's level up range next, because that's always a good one to level up. I like how I can use those special abilities now whenever they're charged. And also, I would be willing to bet that I actually didn't have to come over here. So if I hadn't come over here, I wouldn't have found Sadako, and I wouldn't have found that spirit orb, and I wouldn't have gotten any experience for it. So that's pretty cool. Is there anything in this box other than like old lint and pubic hairs and a dead hamster? Don't ask how it died. Who knows? Maybe we'll have to fight the gerbil's ghost later. Oh wait, no, I said a hamster, didn't I? But it'd make more sense if it was a gerbil, because this game is just full of gerbil medicine. That is to say, herbal medicine. But I like gerbils better than hamsters, don't you? Hamsters like to shit and piss all over everything, and gerbils, they rarely ever shit on you. And hey, look at that, Cameron. It's that thing from Blue Seed, except it's red. So, chat, do you want me to play the various Spirit Stone radio things, or would you prefer I just move on with the game? For a second there, I thought that was an answer. Ooh, more Type 14 film. So it looks like this game is definitely going in the direction of...
479 said, it was the gerbils that crawled you, oh Mr. Slave's butt in South Park. LOL.
It sure was, John. It sure was. And that is the South Park trivia for the evening. Also, remember, Richard Gere quite possibly once had a gerbil up his butt at one moment in life. But at least he's not Darkside Phil, because that shit wasn't on camera. Ooh, what was that? I feel like I just saw the filament go... Ooh, yes, there's a color. What is it? Oh, it's that guy. Frozen man. Da 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 da. Save me. That's not the way that song goes at all. So I know that this isn't the way that Mayu went, but I want to check and see if there's any goodies over here that I should be picking up. There's a save point over here, a locked door, and a little doggy door or something. I really don't feel like I'm supposed to be back here, but you know what? Why not?
Yai! What are you still doing here?
My name's not Yai.
The ritual will begin soon. If that happens...
If that happens, what?
Yai! The ritual is about to start. Hurry!
Are you a ghost, or are you a... I mean... It's not acting like you're a ghost. Maybe you're real. There's another stone over there. Is there more film here? No. I will say this much. These old Japanese shrines are kind of interesting. Because it's like they have more film than a friggin' Walgreens. Alright. Moving on then. Okay, yeah, so... Oh, there's a save spot. We might as well save while we're here. Saving is definitely not quite as instantaneous as it was on Fatal Frame 1. Anyway, this game's fun so far. I like it. I'm sure we will probably be able to beat this too. I'm honestly kind of scared of going back to playing Silent Hill. Because the last time we left off, I'm sure you guys probably noticed, I was down to like almost no health, had no healing items left, and on top of that, no ammo. So I feel like me somehow surviving that ordeal is going to be tricky. And probably not going to really want to watch me fail that much. Granted, we sure failed a lot on Fatal Frame last week, and we came out of that okay, so couldn't be much worse than that. God, this game's freaking quiet. I almost feel like we need some like spooky music in the background to make it more intense. But then again, I suppose that would ruin the spooktacular experience. Like maybe we always need to get some spooky, scary skeletons. Even though there's no skeletons in this game. All we have are guys with skin problems, and they look kind of lame. Okay. So once the Listerine indicator starts glowing, then...
On 479. Said. Our robotic voices are spooky enough.
Oh, fuck. Don't burn those bridges, buddy. Can I get two of you in one shot? Come on. Come on. Did I get both of you for the price of one? Nope. Come on. Do something. Or did I just... Yeah, I just wasted slow mode on you, didn't I? You're taking way too long to do whatever it is you're supposed to be doing. Your buddy over there looks like he wants to plant that stick up my butt. Come on! Dear God, just do something. You're the most passive ghost I've encountered so far. I mean, you almost got me with your stick there. I'll just take a regular picture of you just to kind of piss you off a little bit. Come on. Come on. It's like I have to get right in his face to prompt him to try to do anything. Ow. Okay. Just kill. No love, just kill. Is that all of you? Anyone else? You want me to sign the photograph I took of you? So clearly I don't think I can get through that door yet. So I guess we gotta go look around a bit. Or actually I'll try opening it real quick just to make sure. Nope, the gate is stuck fast. That's a word that's always kind of made me chuckle. The word fast. It both means something that's, you know, moving quickly, or it means something that's just completely solid and stuck in place. It's got two meanings that are the absolute opposite of one another. Seems locked. That's great. We should probably get a weed whacker in here and cut those weeds down. That run cycle just looks so unnatural. I'm not sure if I would be running that gingerly if I was in a spoopy, you know, haunted village like this and I had just seen several ghosts and my sister was missing. I would probably be moving with just a tiny bit more haste. So one thing I want to ask chat, all three of you, is... Oh, it looks as if you can enter. Go inside. Yes, please. I want to know what we should be streaming next, because I really would like to do some RPGs like maybe Super Mario RPG or Chrono Trigger. Granted, that would be a really long series of streams. I definitely want to keep playing. Let's see, take film or leave alone. Oh, so I can play film reels, but I only have that one. But I want to know what games you guys would think would be interesting to see playing, because I know that I think Richard is probably one of the only people that hasn't actually played through or seen Chrono Trigger. So I'd actually really like to do that one for my weekday streams, but I'm not sure yet. Oh shit, there's a glowy down here. More herbal medicine. Still haven't had to use one yet. If it's anything like the first one, though, I'm sure that we'll be pounding those down like Monster Energy drinks at a college study session before too long. We'll see. So far, none of the ghosts that we've really fought have been challenging. In fact, the last ones we came across were kind of boring because they were coming at me as slow as possible.
Said, had to step away for a minute. But I like the idea of you playing an action game or two.
Yeah, I mean, I've been doing mostly just that, either survival horror or action games, but unfortunately, some of those didn't really go over all that well. Like, I tried to do Jet Set Radio Future last week, and that didn't really, nobody really watched that. That, and I discovered just how poorly I did at that game. Yay, another power up. Honestly, I really like playing Zelda 2, and I found a new hack for it that I would like to start playing at some point.
Big John 479 said, classic games are always good.
Yeah, the main problem is that I already played the crap out of Zelda 2 because I already streamed it once. Even though I'm definitely a lot better at it now than I used to be, I don't know that I would really get a lot of interest playing it again unless I start actively trying to speed run it, which ultimately is a plan, because I can beat it in about 3 hours now, and I only end up having to continue twice. So I want to see if I can get that down to beating it on a single continue and getting it under like 2.5 hours. But before that, I think it might be more interesting to play this really cool hack I found called Zelda 2 Shadow of the Night. It's basically Zelda 2 on steroids. Everything's all mixed up in different places, and everything takes like 5 or 6 hits to kill. I've already messed with it a little bit. It definitely looks like a game I would like to give some time to. Is there anything? No, there's nothing in here. I think this. Yeah, we already. Oh, that's where we came in, isn't it? What about this door? Or is this the room that had the projector in it? Yeah, that's just the room with the projector. Never mind. That Golden Axe Warrior game that I was playing is really good too.
Said, if you intend on getting every single ending on Chrono Trigger, then that'll be a long stream.
Oh yeah, that absolutely would be. I wouldn't be going for every ending. I would really just get the original ending, and then I would probably do the ending you get when you beat Lavos right at the very beginning of the game. Because that one's not too hard to get. If you know what you're it's even if you know what you're doing or don't know what you're doing, it's not that hard. What are those damn butterflies over here? Didn't really give me a good idea where they were going. Oh, there they are. And where are you trying to lead me to? What is that? I thought I saw something flying around other than the... I've already been back here to talk to little pale guy back there. Here, might as well save again while I'm here. I'm a little sad. Viewer numbers are a little bit low tonight. But it's still somewhat early, so I'll at least go for another hour.
Is that you?
I mean, I guess at this point I don't have to worry too much because I don't think they can take affiliate away from you for having your viewership drop a certain amount. Or maybe they can. Keys to the gates are enshrined in the 2 deity statues. Look for a statue like that somewhere in the village.
Said,
We escape.
welcome me to the Bald Club.
Fate of the twin sh-
Oh, welcome to the Bald Club, sir. Very nice. It looks good on you, sir. Yeah, now I gotta go, after this, I gotta go shave my head bald again, like, completely, for partnership and such, because that's what it's all about. Why is it? Okay, I mean, they certainly are fluttering. I've seen one other statue like that, I think, in the village so far. So I guess I have to go to that village and get the key, and does it open that door up, maybe? Okay, no, it wasn't over there. It was over here by the tree, I think. I think that was the only one. I don't know, guys. Like this game is definitely not as it's not as scary. It's definitely not as scary as the first one so far. Like the first one was just really super spooky. Okay, so there is where we were, and there's the other twin deity statue. But for some reason, it says you looked all around, but doesn't look like there's a key hidden here. Okay, so maybe there's another one. Although that kind of makes it not a twin deity statue anymore, honestly. If I'm not looking... Oh, wait, is that one? No keys. Buenos, no keys. Alright. I think there was another one down here by the gate we were just looking at earlier. And hopefully we won't have a couple of drunken villagers stumbling towards us with torches and not actually using them, because that was a little bit... What's the word that's the opposite of intense? I don't know. That's a spooky... Oh, there's... Okay, so there's some more film. And there's some more butterflies. I've been looking across... No, wait, now, how's that song in DDR go? I'm looking for a man all across Japan just to find you, find my samurai. Oh, fuck, it's you again. Some who is strong, but still a little shy. Yes, I need my samurai. Which isn't you. Because you're just a guy that got locked in the walk-in cooler at Pizza Hut during your shift. Aye, you are a frozen guy. Got pictures of you on the 4th of July. That's all I could think of that rhymed. Are there fucking 2 of you? Yeah, there's 2 of you, ain't there?
479. Said, boom, headshot.
There's freaking 3 of you. So that's definitely one thing that this game has going for it over the other one, is that you actually had the ability to have more than one ghost coming after you.
Candid Camson. Said, my little butterfly.
Yeah, green,
Candid
black, and
Camson.
blue, making colors in the
Said,
sky.
Butterfly.
Aye. Please don't touch my thigh. It was the worst suicide we've ever seen. It wasn't Jeffrey Epstein, because he didn't kill himself. Yeah, I mean, I'm kind of going back on what I was saying before, guys. Like, I actually think that Fatal Frame 1 might very well actually be my actual favorite now, because so far this hasn't really been that scary compared to the first one. The other one, like, all the all of the ghosts were, like, grotesque as hell. Like you had the broken neck lady, you had the hung lady. Oh my god, there's a lot of stuff to do with necks. There was the headless priest, so also a neck injury. Yeah, lots and lots of neck injuries.
Said, maybe it's a very, very slow start.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. Oh, you know, actually, that'd be a fun game to play, too. We could play some Atelier Ryza on the Switch at some point, because I really loved that game. That's,
Big John 479 said, I heard that one of the Fatal Frame games has Ayana from Dead or Alive as a guest character.
You know, I honestly wouldn't doubt that, since I think Team Ninja had something to do with this. Either that, or maybe they could put one of the ghosts with the broken neck in Extreme Beach Volleyball, and her head just kind of flops around uselessly while she's like spiking a volleyball. That would be kind of funny. Oh, we got blue glowy bits over here.
Big John 479 said, LOL.
Looks as if you can enter the building. Why, yes, I want to go inside. But yeah, Atelier Ryza would actually be a really fun game to play, and a very lighthearted one. I just don't know how many people stream that, because I definitely want to play it again. And if you guys like JRPGs with a really awesome crafting system, definitely give that game a try. Old mirror has been enshrined in front of the altar with the crimson butterfly picture. That looks a lot like the mirror from the first game. But my question is, how did it get here? And if it's here, then does that mean that the gate to hell in the first game is open again? Or is this a different mirror? Honestly, I don't know. But that will definitely be an interesting mystery to solve. To try to find out how this game crosses over with the first one. Or if, I mean, it's also possible it doesn't, because like in Silent Hill 2, the only real similarities between them was just the setting and nothing else. There's nothing else in here, I guess. Yeah, but like Silent Hill 2, Silent Hill 1, they're both same setting, but different characters, and their stories didn't overlap at all. Here, I think it'd be cool if they overlap just a little bit. Definitely the environment looks more interesting in this one, because we're not just stuck in a house. We're also walking around this spooky, foggy village. And I honestly don't know if I found everything I was supposed to be finding up there or not. I didn't see anything else in there. Maybe when I come back down here, there'll be some more red butterflies to follow. What do you guys think? Do you think we should get some music in the background here? Because I know that this game has none. Of course, that's kind of what gives it its ambience. But I know that not having any sound in the background other than the occasional, oh, it's a ghost, and the click of my camera are not really, enough to keep things interesting. But I don't really know what I would play, and plus I'm really scared now that I'm affiliate that somehow I would get DMCA'd because somebody didn't get paid 5 cents for the 5-second loop of their song I used. And plus, right now, the story isn't really giving me a whole lot to go on as far as what's going on. All I know is my sister's missing. We saw some creepy guys with staves walking up that hill, and I'm not seeing any butterflies down here, so I'm kind of worried that we went the wrong way. Let's check the map and see if there's anything that might give me a clue as to where I should be going. Maybe I should go back to where I found the other key piece, because there were still the red butterflies floating around that, so maybe that's where I need to go. Yeah, let's go over there. Also, as kind of a continuation of last week's stream, if anybody in the chat has a creepy ghost story that you'd like to share, I would really love to hear it. And right now we have speech chat running right now, so anything you type in chat is going to get read live on stream.
You are all right.
I absolutely encourage you to use it, but obviously don't abuse it if you can help it. 2 keyholes, the gate to Whisper Bridge. When the confinement starts, the gate is locked. The twin statue keys are hidden in the twin deity statues somewhere. Look for statues like that somewhere in the village.
Hurry up and get Sai out of here.
Okay, buddy. Let me go. So we already looked at this one. And I think we already found that there was nothing here. So I guess I'm still looking for the other key. But we've already checked all the statues, I think. There was another statue that we haven't checked yet, so let's go check that one. We had a new viewer for a moment, and then they left. I was hoping that they would have a ghost story for us. I don't know if I've ever shared my
Big
ghost
John
story.
479 said, not a ghost story, but I've had nightmares of being in houses where none of the light switches work.
Oh man,
It's freaky.
I've had nightmares like that too. In fact, so the way that my dreams usually work is the dream I seem to have most often is waking up and being in a house that I don't recognize. Like I wake up and I think I'm in someone else's house, and I just start panicking and trying to get out of there before the homeowners know I'm there. And usually it's because my wife either tells me that I'm dreaming, that I stop panicking, or I
John 479
or I wake up.
said, I've had those dreams too.
Like the ones where like you actually start acting it out in real life, and because like the room you're in, your own room, like somehow in your brain's not registering that it's yours, and you're like, oh shit, where am I? You know, whose house am I in? Are they gonna hurt me because I'm in their house? Holy shit, I need to get out of here. Yeah, that's the kind of dream I think is most common for me. Either that or the really stupid scary dreams where it's like you're in college and you dream that you're taking an exam or something, and it's like the exam is for a class that you don't even remember signing up for, and but apparently you're registered for it, and the final's there, and you gotta finish it to get your degree, and then you wake up and you're like, oh wait, I already have my degree. Why am I worried about? Looked over and there's no key. That was definitely a statue I missed the first time. So I guess the statues
Said, I had a ghost friend named Henry as a kid. My grandmother had psychics in and out of the house who all told us there was a presence, if you believe in that stuff. She would wake up and see an 1800s looking ghost family standing by her bed. A man in a tall hat who many of us saw.
Yeah, I remember you telling us about that experience. You've never shared it on stream though, but thank you for sharing it. I've always wished that I could have visited that property and seen that stuff with my own eyes. I absolutely believe you, of course.
The only ghost story I have is when I was wandering inside my grandparents' house at night while we were cleaning up. All I heard was a faint, scratchy voice making an unintelligible sound. It gave me the heebie-jeebies.
Like I've said in previous streams, I've had like every one of the different. Oh, there's the other statue. Every dream I've ever, or not dream, but every like haunting quote unquote experience I've ever had, it almost always seems like it occurs close to when I'm waking up or going to sleep. So sometimes I wonder if it's because, you know, I'm in kind of a half awake state. Either maybe that makes them easier to see, or maybe it's you know, partially a dream. Come on, jerk. These guys just, oh shit, there's like 3 of them. Might even be more. Come on. You're fine. I'm just gonna take regular pictures of you because you're not being aggressive enough. You guys are freaking ghosts, man. You're supposed to be spooky. You're not just supposed to walk towards me slowly with a tiki torch trying to ward off mosquitoes and stuff. Oh, okay, so I actually can hurt 2 of them at a time. That's nifty. Maybe these ghosts are just not ones that I can actually
Big John 479
actively get like
Too bad
0
Batman
shots
Madam
of.
isn't here to save the day. LOL. Sweet Merlot
Come on.
said. In the same house, people would experience their legs lifting up while they slept. My uncle, who was a hands-down non-believer, a tough guy, decided never to spend the night there again. LOL.
Okay, that's all the ghost. Hold on. This dog is being a pain in the butt again. Come on, Odin. First of all, Odin, say hi. Say hi to the folks. Hi. I'm a pain in the ass. Hi, buddy. All right. Now, sit and shut up. All right, we got both the keys now. Hooray. Let's go back to town. I tell you what, sometimes my legs lift up off the bed when I'm sleeping, but it's usually because I'm farting. But yeah, those stories are super spooky. I've also shared the stories that you and I had when I first visited here about the guy that would sit on the one that would feel like it's sitting on the edge of the bed in that front room in the house. That one, like, it's happened to both of us, and I just remember the first time I experienced it. I told you about it, and like you just immediately knew what I was talking about. And yeah, like that one, like I just believe wholeheartedly because I was not asleep when that happened. I was just there in bed, laying down, and then all of a sudden, it just, you know, it felt like you sat on the bed, and I started talking, and I look up, and there's no one there. And let's see, and like Cameron, like, so, gosh, I don't know how to like really relate this story because it's not really a ghost story. It's just kind of like my grandparents' house on my dad's side was really kind of spooky because basically they built the house from scratch earlier on. Like they just owned the property and they built the house on it. And there was this big old dirt pile in the basement. And I think I remember at some point they actually found like bones like in the dirt down there. I don't think there was any foul play or anything like that, but like I don't remember if it was like a deer skeleton or if it was a human skeleton. My dad never really told me. Other than that, like I just remember after my grandpa on my dad's side passed on, that man smoked so much they had to scrub the walls and stuff, and there was just all kinds of tar coming off the walls. It was disgusting. Never wanted to smoke because of that. Shit, where did those ghosts go? All I know is that I have the keys now, so it doesn't really matter. Oh shit, never mind. You can always tell you're going the right way when there's monsters. Come on. Come on. Do you want your picture taken? I'm a professional photographer. I just bought this camera at Best Buy for $400. Come on. I can take pictures at your wedding. He just makes this completely vacant expression. Like, oh, I don't want this picture put on Facebook. I'm not supposed to be here. I'm going to get fired. Oh, okay. So I guess these guys, I just have to absolutely get in your face like an annoying, like one of those people when you're at Walmart and you're just trying to buy some goddamn like shit rocks for your cat, and then they come up to you and you're like, hey, what cable subscription do you have? And you tell them it's none of your fucking business what cable subscription I have. And they all get up in your face and stuff. Whenever I go through Walmart now, it's like I just have to take the long way around to avoid them so that they don't bother me. Oh wow, we actually got a lot of experience from that, and we got 2 spirit orbs. So do we want to... Yeah, let's put it in. Let's put one into accumulation, and let's put one into slow, and then let's level up accumulation. Leveling up our basic functions is probably the most important thing to do right now. Which means I probably shouldn't have put that spirit orb in there. Can I take it out? No, of course not. All right, so we made a mistake. So what? So anyway, we got a new viewer who just joined. And viewer, do you have a ghost story you'd like to share with the audience? If you have it, just type it, and it will get read to me.
PMA.
Yay!
I did die.
Hey Alex, what's up? I'm sorry that I'm not sure, like in the stream chat thing, it doesn't show me when people join, so I wasn't sure if it was you or not. I'm sorry. You already have 2 keys, okay. But
Said. Nice job, Kamzy.
Thank you for coming, Alex. How have you been, man? And also, I can't remember if you've ever shared a ghost story with the group, or are you shy and you don't want to do that? If so, I understand. Let's see. I think the door we need to open is over here, or is this?
PMA. Said. Never really had anything supernatural happen to me.
Not even that time that you saw that the D's demon. Nah, I don't think you're gonna fall for that. I'll let you complete that joke, Alex. Oh no, I was just gonna say D's nuts, but that's not all that funny.
Said. All the ghost stories I know are second and third hand stories. Trust me though, your nuts are demonic. Candid Kamzy. Said. What about a dream you had, PMA?
Yeah, there you go. Just tell us about a scary dream. And also, I noticed that we've got another viewer that just joined. First of all, if you're new, say hi. And also, we would love to hear any ghost stories or like scary dreams you've had in your life. Because right now we're playing Fatal Frame, and as you know, this game is about spoopy ghosts. So if you've got a spoopy ghost story to scare us with, or even a silly ghost story to get a chuckle out of us, please do tell, because it's going to be read out to the chat automatically. So we just used the 2 keys to get that door open. So I think we're going the right way now. There's a hole here. It's pointing it out, so I'm going to bet you that there's probably going to be something through this hole. Or not. I was thinking this was going to be one of those places where they hit us with a jump scare. Oh, shit. Whoop. Oh, there it is. Oh, okay, that one actually kind of gave me chills.
One dream I used to have recurring throughout my young adult life. Getting chased through the city in my car by a tornado.
Oh God, yes. I've been terrified of tornadoes for years, and ever since coming to Texas, it's been like the first time I've probably ever come even close to seeing one.
Candid Kamzy. Said. Tornado.
Oh dear, this ghost sounds a little bit, a little bit lewd.
Said.
Come on, dirty girl.
GDI camera.
Show me your face so that I can fucking take your picture and send you back to wherever you came from. I'm gonna send you back to Walgreens. Come on. Oh shit. Alright, well, you were not much of a challenge, but good shot. Nice try. What did Cameron do to make you say God damn it? Oh, the emote. Got it. Okay, there's another static ghost out here somewhere. One thing I always thought was really cool here. Oh, it's in the hole this time. Very nice.
Tornado.
One thing I've always loved about the Fatal Frame games is that it actually, the different types of ghosts in the game are actually kind of representative of the ghosts people say that they see all the time. Like there's the apparitions that just seem to kind of repeat an event over and over again, like this one that I'm failing to take a picture of. Then there's like some of them that just kind of act as kind of like an anomaly, like in an area you're in, and they just kind of stick around, kind of like the one that we just took through the hole in the bridge. And then the like the ones that are like full body walking apparitions that like actually follow you around and try to communicate with you and whatnot. And I tell you what, guys, like I know that, like, you know, seeing a ghost would probably be like a really scary thing to most people, but to me, I think that seeing a ghost would be the greatest thing in the world. And it's not because I'm trying to be like, you know, oh, so edgy and you know, thrill seeker and blah blah blah. It's more because of the fact that I would really like to see, you know, just as much evidence that there's something beyond life.
Fucking edgelord.
Thanks, Alex. Love you too. But I would love to see nothing more than just as much proof as I can that there's something more to life after we die, you know?
My third grade teacher gave me my childhood fear of tornadoes after telling us we lived in Tornado Alley, where they occur most often. Also tornado.
I remember when I was a kid, like the closest thing I ever saw to a tornado was one of those dust devils. Those are neat.
Learning that scarred me too.
I actually had this friend growing up, speaking of dirt devils and tornadoes, so I think we all had that friend when we were kids that was just the pathological liar that would just tell everyone just the most insane tall tales. So for me, that kid was named Doug DeRoche. I actually wonder what happened to him. Like, I would love to see how he grew up and whatnot. But in any case,
I was that kid.
You were that kid. So, growing up, and this was like in Virginia. Whoa! What the fuck was that? Oh, I got wood. Oh, what the fuck happened to my flashlight? I guess it died. So this kid Doug, he used to tell just the tallest tales. The one that involved like the dust devil or the dirt devil is he said that he was riding his bike down the street and he saw a dust devil or dirt devil, whatever you want to call it,
4,
and he hit it.
Said.
Yeah, I saw.
The flashlight died during the cutscene.
Right, I saw. I didn't think that it was. I didn't think that it was like permadead. But anyway, so he said he like rode his bike into a dirt devil, and that it spun him around and turned him around. It was just the biggest bullshit story. But that's not even the funny one. Like, he used to tell us stories telling us that, for example, this was during Desert Storm. So he actually told us that he went with his dad to Desert Storm, and he rode all the way to Iraq in a Jeep. So across the ocean, everything. And then, of course, he said that he shot a tank with a BB gun.
Said. Hi, John.
So, yeah, went to Iraq, shot a tank with a BB gun, made it explode, and then he got caught in the explosion, and then he said he woke up in the hospital with all of his friends around him singing, God, what was that song that was popular in the 90s that they always sang to, like, like in honor of Desert Storm. I can't remember. But it's just the kid just had so many tall tales to tell, including saying that he had
said, I seen footage of Marines firing off guided missiles.
No.
Said, All-Star by Smash Mouth?
No, Cameron, it wasn't All-Star by Smash Mouth. It wasn't Shrek. Oh, what the fuck is that? Oh, he's scared. But yeah, it was one of those like stupid patriotic songs that everyone was just obsessed with back then. But other than that, he used to tell us the typical, you know,
I love you from Barney.
No. But he used to tell us those typical stories that you would hear like kids tell, like saying, "Oh, I've got 99 girlfriends," or what have you. But seriously, I wish I knew whatever happened to him. Poor kid had asthma.
By Chumbawamba.
No, it wasn't Tub Thumping either. I don't think the song was out then. I'm having trouble. Like this map, the camera angle was getting me kind of goofed up here trying to find the door. Ow, it's a little bright. And now we're back to Mayu in the brown dress because she's gonna need it. She's wearing the pre-shit dress. I wish my character had brought some pre-shit pants.
PMA said, is it brown cos POO?
No, not yet anyway. Oh, I gotta open that door, huh?
We all need somebody to lean on.
We all need somebody to... No, it wasn't that one. Like, I almost want to say it was that stupid song, like, you know, did you ever know that you're my hero?
Said, so call on me, brother.
Whoever the fifth person was that was here intelligently left once I started singing that Whitney Houston song.
Big John 479 said, according to Google, it's Show Me the Way by Styx.
You mean Show Me the Way by Knuckles? Okay.
Said,
Shit.
Styx met.
Wait, wasn't Styx the name of another character in Sonic Boom? Like Styx the Badger? Uh-oh. I better chug some herbal medicine for the first time in the entire game. God, I've got 12 of them.
Said, no, that's Guile's super move.
What, Styx? I thought that was Flash Kick.
PMA said, Sonic Boom.
Oh, Sonic Boom. Aha, I get jokes. Shit, I fucked up! Fortunately for me, you're slow as all hell.
Kamsi said, rolling on the floor laughing.
These. Oh, thank you. Thank you, Sweet Merlot, aka my wife, for subscribing. You didn't have to do that. Because ultimately, you're just going to get your money back in the end anyway. But thank you so much. That it's still fun to get to hear that Yahoo thing going off. I wish I knew why the bits one doesn't
Big
work.
John
Oh shit!
Said, I have to read up on Desert Storm again. PMA said, she lost a kitty to UT.T.
She didn't lose a kitty to me. The cat still loves her best. It just needed a surrogate while she was out getting coffee. Oh, I guess that's not how instant shot works. Oh shit, she's behind me.
Candid Kamsi said, Cheer 100 have some tasty bits.
I definitely need to figure out why my bits notification isn't working.
PMA said, LOL, was she yelling at UXD?
Who? The ghost? These ghosts are definitely not nearly as scary as the ones in the past game. Got a decent amount of points now.
PMA said, these ghosties are way more aggressive though.
I guess so. They're just not as interesting to look at, because Broken Neck Lady was like scary as tits to me. Oh, I see. I already upgraded it once. Yay! Oh, fuck. What was that? Oh, there's a
Candid
shiny thing here.
Said, the pizza is aggressive. PMA said, at Sweet Merlot, thanks for the gift sub. Lubes Jew. Sweet Merlot said,
Lubes. I know he said lubs, but it pronounced it lubes. Gross.
Kamsi said, squeak. PMA said, Jens love now. Big John 479 said, just another day in the life of Jimmy Nutrin.
Nutrin? Jimmy Nut. Hey mate, you got some red on you.
PMA said, Cameron. Candid Kamsi said, Alex.
So the way that she just like
said, https://www.youtube.com/watch?mark/b=csg@aacgy. PMA.
Yay!
Said,
oh
this
shit!
reminds me of you wholeheartedly.
Does this mean I can't even hurt him with my camera? No, I can't. Oh shit! I can't hurt friggin' Japanese Rick Sanchez. Guess I just have to run away. So what I was gonna say earlier, it's not really it's not my scary story to share, but I remember, and it's just kind of, I was reminded of it because of like how she stepped into that room and it looked like she stepped into like a corpse's chest cavity. I read this story. So there was apparently a frat house. I can't remember what college it was at, but the thing is that there had been a fire. It burned down. But one of the people that used to be in the fraternity when he was an alumni there, or not an alumni, a student rather, knew that in the basement of that frat house there was a Pac-Man machine, and he really wanted that Pac-Man machine. So he went to the burnt down remnants of the fraternity house, and he found his way inside, because it was still, I guess it still had kind of a skeletal structure to it, so he was at least able to locate where the stairs for the basement used to be, and he was able to clear enough of the debris that he was able to get down there. And apparently when he went down there, like everything down there was kind of untouched. Like it had a little bit of smoke damage and whatnot. And it had like a thick layer of dust because it had been down there for so long. And obviously, like I said, because of the dust that was there. But he went down there, to make sure that the Pac-Man cabinet was still down there. He didn't go with anybody, he just wanted to go and verify it was there. And when he was down there, he stepped into something and then just felt his foot get all wet, and he started to smell this horrible, like, putrid smell. And he shined his flashlight down at his feet, and he had actually put his foot through the chest cavity of a corpse that had been down there for God knows how long. And naturally, he didn't ever go back for the Pac-Man machine, but he did call in the body to the police so that they could go down there and pull it out. But I guess somebody must have actually been trapped in the basement during the fire, and no one ever found him. It's really sad, but at the same time, a cautionary tale.
Said, you want to hear some scary stuff that's real?
Fuck yeah, I do. You know it. Okay, so I guess I have to go find the wall that's covered in handprints. Stop laughing. It's not funny.
Big John 479
That's a nice touch.
said, Justin Bieber's whole career is scary.
He's not that bad.
123 said, howdy.
Hey, Woody, what's up?
Said, baby, what? PMA said, when I was a late teen we lived at the Riverside Apartments on South Cross and Roosevelt.
Roosevelt. I love the way it's pronouncing things. But anyway, go on.
PMA said, one week me and Sam used to just walk all over the place and check out the neighborhood and such. Sweet Merlot said, yeah, I'm Luke.
I actually have a good
23
story too.
Said,
That I just thought of.
fatal frame to the Crimson Show.
I'm gonna let Alex finish his first, but I actually do remember another story that's kind of scary, but it's also just, I guess, kind of funny more than anything. Yeah, you know, I'm starting to think that this game is quiet on purpose.
PMA said, well, we noticed for almost a few weeks there was a car parked in the far back that never ever moved. No one knew who it belonged to or who parked it there.
Oh dear, I don't like where this is going. So what was in the car? Somehow I have a feeling it's probably going to be a dead body. Probably not going to end well. Oh shit. This unkillable ghost must still be here, I guess. Like, I can't hurt him with my camera, obviously, but tell me that doesn't look like Japanese Rick Sanchez because of his hair being all
It was M.
spiky.
Night Shyamalan taking a nap.
What a twist. Ooh, Type 90 film. Type 90 film's the best film. I wonder if I can hurt him with that. I want to try, but at the same time, I'm not sure it's really worth it. Maybe I just can't go that way anymore.
PMA said, one day Sam comes rushing home saying she and her friends were outside and smelled something rancid out by the car.
Oh god, I was right. You've got me on pins and needles, Paime.
PMA said, we go check it out and see a huge pool of blood around the trunk.
I appreciate that you're telling us in pieces, so that like we can anticipate the next piece of the story. So it actually looks like we might have a new viewer. I'm
23.
not sure who.
Was it Carney Satan?
If we have a new viewer and you're not like from this channel normally, why not say hi? And,
My dad calls
share
the cops after we
ghost
inform
story
him
with
of
us.
what's happening.
I mean, I've been kind of doing this shtick for the last few. Oh, there's a door there I didn't open, but we've kind of been doing this ghost shtick the past few weeks. So
After
if
they
you're a
show
new
up, they
viewer,
pop the
I would
trunk
love it
and
if
the
you'd
entire
share a
complex
scary
fills
story
with
with
the
us.
scent of death and decay.
I like the fact that you said they popped the trunk because it just makes me imagine that they like popped it open and then, just ghost juice everywhere.
Said, some poor girl was murdered and left in the trunk to rot.
Shit. That's awful. There's creepy noises in this room here.
PMA. Said, real story, ask Sam about it.
Oh, I believe you, man. This world is a fucked up place. So, anyway, here's my other story. Being a resident of Texas, everyone down here is kind of familiar with the whole quote-unquote haunted railroad tracks thing. Basically, the whole idea that you go up to the tracks, you put your hand, like you put some, baby powder on the bumper, and you'll see handprints on the door of your car and on the bumper and stuff. And they say it's because there's kids pushing you across the railroad track because they apparently died there, a long time ago. And, we all know that it's just because the car has a bunch of oily handprints. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. They are absolutely your fingerprints because, hands are all greasy. I guess especially mine. And yeah, they leave behind fingerprints, so no shit, there's fingerprints in your trunk. But anyway, the point of the story is, so we went over to the train tracks, probably the first time I came here to Texas, because I'm one of those people that just loves schlocky urban legend crap like that.
Awesome.
What do you mean awesome? But anyway, we went there, we did the whole thing. We let the what do you call it, the gravity hill, have our car roll down the hill and over the tracks. And we were stupid teenagers, or not teenagers, but like early 20s. So we were all like, "Oh, did you feel that? It must have been the ghosts." So, at that point, we're just kind of just full of adrenaline, and we were just walking up and down the tracks, kind of not even knowing at the time about the fact that oftentimes that was where like people would actually be out there, like hiding in the bushes and stuff to rob people. We didn't have that happen to us, fortunately, but what ended up happening was also kind of scary, just because we had a gun in our face at the end of it. So there's this little trail that comes off of where the quote-unquote haunted railroad tracks are, and it leads up to a house, and we just kind of were walking down that path not knowing what was down there. We didn't see like a mailbox or anything like that, so we just kind of figured, let's walk down this trail a ways. And then we saw some more people down there, and they were actually, oh shit, I guess I'm not supposed to touch him. Lesson learned. So anyway, we were walking down that path, and we saw some people running towards us, and just kind of panicked, like, holy shit.
One time I thought I ate a ghost, but it turned out to be a jelly donut.
What? What? How? I don't get the joke. So anyway, those people were running towards us, and it was just some kids, probably not too much older than we were. And they're just hauling ass, and then all of a sudden we saw this other guy running after them with a shotgun in his hands, and he just like put the gun in our face and said, "Was it you?" And I was like, what? We're just walking. He's like, "Did you know this is private property?" And we're like, oh shit, no, we didn't. We were just over by the haunted railroad tracks, and we wanted to see what was down this road. He said, well, my house is down this road. Did you slap my house? I was like, slap your house? And he's like, did you see the kids who were running this way? I was like, yeah, they ran back that way. And I guess those kids must have gone over there and slapped the guy's house while he was sleeping or something. And then, the guy thought that we were to blame for it, I guess.
Walk around the train cars left alone on the tracks at night. I was always scared some hobo would jump out at me.
Hobos really aren't the thing to be worried about. It's hobos generally tend to be either like, just minding their own business, trying to sleep, or, maybe just give them a cigarette or something, and they'll calm down pretty fast. So, what to do about this asshole?
Sima 123 said, hey Michael, I tried one of Tabasco pepper and my mouth and tongue were on fire. It was PMA.
Was that the... Oh, you're saying you ate a Tabasco pepper, or you had the scorpion pepper Tabasco?
Funny enough, there are some crazy hobos that wander at night in good OLB wood.
I've got 15 of them. Let's just use one and see what happens. Well, that didn't work. I really don't know where I'm supposed to go, because there doesn't appear to be anywhere else I can go over here. There's that locked door.
That was bullshit.
Well, I believe that much like in the first game, this has like this just unbeatable ghost that you're not supposed to be able to kill, and you're pretty much just supposed to run from it. But I figured that because it gave me Type 90 film, that maybe I could use that to take a picture of it, and because that's how you ended up being able to hurt the one in the first game.
Sansima 123 said, I ate one at freaking her.
Oh, so you ate a Tabasco pepper. You didn't, it wasn't the sauce you're talking about.
Candid Kamsi said, on its own?
Because Tabasco peppers really aren't that hot. From what I remember, those are just a few thousand Scovilles, I think. Like, no hotter than a jalapeno pepper, I think. So that door's stuck shut. It said something about a wall with handprints on it. Let's take a look at that again.
Sansima 123 said, nope, the whole pepper at her.
I will say this, like, sometimes the peppers are a little hotter than we expect them to be. Like, I once had a serrano pepper that seemed relatively hot compared to, like, other serrano peppers I'd had. Oh, there we go, bloody wall. So, clearly I'm supposed to take in at the flickering room's door. Oh, okay, so let's open the map real quick. And let's see if we know where so there's the flickering room right there. So there must be... The bloody handprints must be in there somewhere. I really do want to do another hot pepper thing on this channel here soon. Honestly, doing a ghost pepper for this would have probably been the most appropriate pepper, since, after all, ghost pepper.
Tabasco peppers themselves are 10 to 20 times hotter than jalapenos.
Okay. I mean, all in all, that's not really that much hotter, though. So, like, a habanero, correct me if I'm wrong, a habanero is, like, I want to say 100,000.
123 said, it's because I mixed other peppers with them, that's why it hurt.
Oh, I see. So maybe you accidentally created a new breed of Tabasco pepper that's got the ass-burning sting of Carolina or Ghost Reaper. Or, I'm sorry, Ghost Pepper. What is it telling me to take a picture of? Because it's... Or is it just telling me that I took the picture in the flickering room? This is driving me nuts. Oh, taken at the flickering room's door.
Said, yeah, habaneros are the beginner pepper to the world of high heat.
Uh-huh. Habaneros make a good hot sauce, though. Especially when it's got like a citrus with it, like mango or whatever. So we've got six viewers in here right now. That's actually not bad. Any new viewers on the stream? If you haven't been here before, I would love it if you'd say hi and just let us know that you're here. We're doing, like we've been doing every weekend that we've been playing the Fatal Frame series. We've been telling ghost stories and talking about like scary dreams we have. I know that might sound a little lame, but it's been fun. So if you're brave and you want to share your story, just type it in the chat and it will get read out to everyone. No judgment here. We just want to have a good time and maybe get a little bit spooky, or even if you want to just tell a
123 said,
if you want to tell a ghost story or just a scary
El
story. Like my goodness, Pyme here just shared a doozy with us. It was pretty frightening. So, like, clearly there's like nowhere else I can go. I feel like I have to go around the frickin' Rick Sanchez ghost over here, because I don't see this bloody handprint wall anywhere that they're talking about, because there's only so many places I can look. Alright, so I'm probably gonna die, but we're gonna try to go around this guy somehow. So run. Oh wow, okay, so we can run past him somehow. Now, where the fuck is the door? It's right next to me. Open the door. Open it faster.
I have a cool story about peppers too.
Shit. Okay, share that story.
Sansoma 123 said, Bloody Jose in the mirror 3 times.
Bloody Jose. Does Bloody Mary. God, I love how she just opens the door so gingerly when you're being chased by a ghost that's, killed you 3 times. It's like you would think that... Oh, fuck, what are you? Dragger, you sure are. You've got moves like Dragger. You've got moves like Dragger. You've got moves like Dragger. So it looks like it might have been this wall, but maybe not. Oh, you know what? That's a wall with a with a freaking candle next to it. Maybe it's this one. I mean, little. Oh shit! Is this gonna be another one of those ghosts that just pops up and scares the fucking shit out of me?
Sansoma 123 said, You say Bloody Jose in the mirror 3 times, he gives you tequila. PMA said, You know how Rashan is all about her New Mexico chilies, right?
Oh, of course.
Well, I looked into it, and the ones they grow today are GMO hybrids of the original chilies, because by 1998 New Mexico had eaten them to extinction.
Jeez. Oh, there's the bloody handprints. And the door opened itself. Shit. That can't be a good sign.
Big John 479.
Especially all that blood.
Said,
They must have eaten at Chipotle
Damn.
or something.
Sansoma 123 said, We'll go Mexico.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh! Where the fuck? Oh, it's just you. Oh, God. He's got a lot of... Oh, shit! What are you doing there? You know better than to sneak up on me like that. God, you are not an attractive person. I feel you, bro. Alright. Alright, I need to... I mean, I have a stone mirror, so worst case scenario, I guess I lose it. But I can just chug a gerbil medicine here and... Why are you looking at the wall? Hey! Hey, you guys! Looks like Chunk. Okay. What did I just do? Okay, that didn't do anything. Now I made him stink. I made you the color purple. Sounds like the ghost chick is behind me. Yep, I was right. I need a wider viewfinder so that I can somehow get more of them into the shot. Yeah, your arms. Are you gonna tell me the joke about how you just flew in from New York and boy are your arms tired? Oh shit, I missed. Oh, that's why. I'm using Type 91 film.
Hey, said, fuck that hack shit.
This is like the first actually somewhat challenging ghost encounter I've had so far. Blah! He just sounds mildly annoyed I took his picture. And of course, it doesn't help that I'm in like the smallest room that this place has available.
I do notice
Alright,
that
you're
Henny is
fucked.
quiet.
Huh? Henny? Oh shit!
Candid Cancer said, hi man, stop making text-to-speech man, say the F-bomb.
What? When did you do that? Oh.
Said, fart.
Oh, did you say fart? That's my favorite word. Say it again. Oh, fart. You didn't say fart.
Said, they work at Burger King making flavor groupers out of paper. PMA. Said, fart. Candid Kamsi. Said, farm. The true king of space. Said, FFFFFFF school bus.
Yay, FFFFF school bus.
PMA. Said,
I don't know what that was supposed to be, but thank you.
Sansima 123 said, ugh. Big John 479 said,
Yay!
John Madden said, PTHB. Candid Kamsi said, copyright.
Well, that's interesting. Oh, so I guess now we have to go past the big spoopy ghost again. So we were just in there. Anti-chamber.
Said, Pot to BB.
Can I go? I mean, there's another door over there, but I kind of doubt that I can open that. I guess I'll go check real quick.
Sansima 123
And I should change my
said,
film.
Odata.
So I guess I can hit the left bumper to change my film. That's actually really handy.
John 479 said, that hallway on the map looks like a dildo.
What, this one? I mean, I guess that does kind of look like balls in a shaft, so you're not wrong.
PMA said,
Oh,
what face? Candid Kamsi said, Gamey hack, how can you read?
why is it black and white in here?
Sansima 123 said, lots like the F finger.
Oh, like a middle finger. Okay. I was like, what do you mean the F finger? Why is everything in black and white?
Poop 1, poop 3, poop 6.
Is that Rick Sanchez? Yep, that's Rick Sanchez. Fuck him. Run. Well, come on, Morty. We gotta go on an adventure, Morty. 7 more years. Come on.
Kamsi said, Do.
Come on, run with some urgency.
123. Said. Have a lot or. PMA. Said. POO cham.
Okay, we came from this way, so I guess that room we need to go back to is back over here somewhere.
PMA. Said. Who owe me?
Who what? Oh shit. This room's in black. Oh shit. Which way are you going? Go fuck me!
Said. Cool cat. PMA. Said. POO people.
Please don't get me. Please don't get me. Please don't get me. Please don't get me. I haven't saved. Please don't get me. Just fuck off. Go back to the Undertale's forums with you and talk about being a spoopy ghost that's depressed. I'm glad you guys are having fun with the emotes. Can't wait to make my own. That's another thing. Since we got so many of you on right now, I need some ideas. So for those of you who... For those of you who have been watching my channel for the past few months, any ideas for emotes for me?
479 said. The Adventures of Rick and Mio.
Come on, Mio. We gotta go to the dimension where ghosts are all tax attorneys and they're gonna help us do our taxes. Cause, well, I've been lying on my taxes for years, Morty.
123 said. DBZ emotes.
I told them that I'm a single mother with 17 children, Morty. I need the best there is, Morty.
Hamzy said. Once again, I'd love to see a ring pop, a scepter, a crown, a cape, and a duct tape box of games.
So, how do the emotes work? That's one thing I'm kind of curious about. Is that for the different subscription tiers, or is that the is that just emotes that you can put in chat? Because that's what I'm still trying to figure out.
Said, oh my God, Leo, you just killed the Simpsons. Oh God, look at the baby Simpson. Sansima 123 said. Also cat girl emotes.
I mean, I would love to have cat girl emotes, but would they really fit?
Said. You can make exclusive emotes for different tiers.
Well, what is the thing that actually goes next to the person's name when they subscribe? Because I see right now, like, a lot of you have stars and stuff. Is it possible for me to make it so that, like, tier 1 has, say, like a ring pop, and then second tier has a crown, and then the third tier has the duct taped box of games? And I wonder if there's a way to make it so that when a certain level does something, that it could do the sound.
Yes. Big John 479 said, I'm a total noob on Twitch right now.
When are you going to start streaming, John? You totally should. We could have like an affiliation of streamers. There's a person on the floor here. Am I supposed to take a picture of you from a different angle? Or am I just supposed to ignore the fact that there's a shadow person on the floor in front of me? Oh, whatever. I have the key to the door now, so it doesn't matter. Oh, another doll room.
Candid Kamsi said, at Big John 479 I could totally give you the cat microphone.
Yeah, I would love to see you start streaming, John. Especially so we can get some nice Tekken footage going. So we just got two new...
479
Sorry.
Said, If I can convince enough people to watch,
So
I may stream
we
Soul
just got
Calibur
2 more viewers in the
6
chat.
one day from my PS4.
I don't know who just joined, but if you're new to the stream, I would love it if you would introduce yourself, and if you have one, a scary story for us. If you can tell, when you type something into our chat, it'll actually get read out on stream to the people who are watching. So we would absolutely love to hear some of your scary or ghost stories, since, of course, we're playing Fatal Frame.
Let's get out of here.
So if you have anything to share, please do. We'd love to hear from you. My goodness, I didn't realize we're already on Chapter 4. I don't even remember seeing Chapter 3. Well, we got our sister back, apparently, and there's a
Sansima
shiny
123
Get
said, that room of dolls always freaked me out in Fatal
Do
Frame.
I have to talk to her first, or just need to shove her around and bully her?
There's something familiar about the smell here.
That's off-putting, Mayu. I don't want to know what you think about how this place smells. I kind of missed what was different there. Is there another doll there? Oh. Maybe? Oh, let's take a look at that picture again. I don't know what I'm supposed to be seeing here.
Sansima 123 said, that fart smells fun liar.
I was gonna go ahead and make the fart joke, but I felt like I would be treading territory that's too familiar. So the dolls are in different places? Is that what I'm supposed to be getting from this? I guess not.
Candid Kamsi said, what's a fun liar?
Oh, what? Oh, familiar. You know, like, for example, in Castlevania Symphony of the Night, you can have the fairy familiar, or the sword familiar, or whatever that follows you around. Come on, it's right freaking there. Look, I can even look at it.
Said, the dolls were made in Mexico. PMA said, like how Navi was for Link in Ocarina of Time.
Yeah, exactly. Except less annoying. So I guess I can't pick that up yet for some reason. I guess when Mayu's with me, I can't pick things up. This thing again. Still can't take a picture of it. Oh, lordy, she coming. Oh. Oh, shit. Come on. I can barely see you.
Sansima
Oh, fuck.
123 said, and Navi was like, hey, listen.
Didn't work. My god, this ghost has some issues. Like I can't seem to get a zero shot very easily. I'm not sure what her deal is. Like if I'm supposed to. Get off my sister, you douchebag.
Sansima 123 said, it's the grudge ghost.
Well, either that or Sadako, but I'm still not really sure what I'm supposed to, like, how I'm supposed to get the fatal frame on her, because she never raises her head. It's like just for a brief second. Oh, shit! Shit, shit! Okay, there. First scream of the night. I didn't expect her to just start fucking running at me. Doesn't help that she's very hard to see. I feel like I need like a lens or something that lights them up like a fucking Christmas tree. Shit, I didn't get that shot. I guess I just have to use my sister as bait for the ghost. Cause she doesn't seem to get hurt. Uh-oh. I was gonna say, please let that count. Yeah, is it dead? Oh, I see. So now I probably have to take those back in the other room. So, Sadako likes dolls. Cute. I'll be sure to throw them into the well with you.
Said. OD who's a good BOI. Candid Kamsa. Said. Ghost bait is ineffective. They case you up the stairs as soon as it goes off screen. Kappa.
Oh shit. This is
Big John
probably where I should have been
479
paying attention to the picture.
Orb. PMA.
Alright, so I'm lazy. I'm just gonna take a picture again.
Love Brown L.
Alright, so I gotta have both of those up at the top of the thing. I don't think it matters what the other ones are. Okay, so I have to get these up. Oh, it's this kind of puzzle. I've always hated these. Oh shit. So I can't... I've always hated these kinds of puzzles.
Sansima 123. Said. T.I. Gustalos Joe's Ghost.
I'm not gonna make it. I'm probably just really stupid when it comes to this sort of thing. Come on, we can do this. We're almost there. Come on, move, 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 move. Oh, there we go. Okay, so now we got the key that can open that other door we saw.
Sansima 123. Said. I hate puzzles.
Can I pick this up now?
Candid Kamsa. Said. Maybe.
Barely. It's like those sliding tile puzzles. I always hated those.
Said. Puzzles are good for your brain.
They are. I'm just... When there's a time limit associated with them, I tend not to deal with them as well as I should. So far, it seems like it doesn't matter if my sister takes damage or not. That I'm glad of that, because she's going to be taking a lot of damage for me. Twin girls of the house gave me a map that shows a side door. They said that the hidden ceremony is near and I should escape out of the side door during the
Sansima
night.
123.
Left quickly, so I couldn't even ask them about it.
Tequila is good for your brain.
I don't have any tequila. I've only have whiskey, and after the hangover I had from a couple nights ago, I don't really want any more. That was a bad hangover.
PMA. Said. Tequila.
The other people in the house are acting normally. Was there some ulterior motive behind the generous hospitality? Just to be safe, I will tell Munakata to go home ahead of me. I wonder if that's the same folklore.
Sansima 123. Said. To kill Yak.
Because there was a ghost called the folklorist from the first one that was always a huge pain in the ass.
Candid Kamsa. Said. Take a walk.
Actually, I think this... No, that's not the door with the butterfly on it. Jeez, are we going to have to go through the fucking Rick Sanchez room again? And is Rick Sanchez still going to be there?
Big John 479. Said. Tortellina. Candid Kamsa. Said. Take a law.
Good job, Cameron. You got the closest. You win the prize. That prize is respect. And a 3D printed virtual.
Sansima 123. Said. No, not us, we don't want to go to the flea market. Candid Kamsa. Said. Yeah.
And Cameron, now since you just won a 3D print of your choice, either a resin statue or another print, I want you to come up with some video game trivia. I want you to come up with just one question, and then we'll give people 20 seconds to answer it. And if they can answer it in that time frame, whoever the first person to answer it will also win a 3D print of their choice. Just as long as it's not something humongous. So I'm not going to print like masks or helmets or anything huge, just something small.
Said. How hard does it have to be?
Hard as my dick. No, I'm just kidding. It just needs to be. I mean, make it somewhat hard, but not too.
Said.
Not too
Who is
obscure, I
that
guess.
man?
Oh, that's creepy. My sister just said I don't want to kill anymore. What, how long have you been killing? Can you stop?
Said. Who designed Yar's Revenge on the Atari 2600?
Damn, that's a tough one. I don't even know that. No looking it up on Google. No, I do want people in chat to be able to potentially get it, so if they don't get that one in 20 seconds, we will we'll change over to a slightly easier question. And we'll just keep on lowering
Big
it.
John 479 said. What on earth is Yar's Revenge?
And that's the wrong answer. Thank you for playing our game. I'm just kidding. It's an Atari game for the 2600. I guess he already said that, huh? Like, no shit, he said 2600. It's a really fun game, actually. One of the best, One of the best Atari 2600 games, in my opinion. But I do not know who made it. So I would say it has easily been 20 seconds, so I don't think anyone got it.
Sanson
So
123. Howard Scott Morshaw.
too late. Not to mention, I have a feeling you went and looked it up, didn't you? Shame.
Hamza. Said. Correct.
Correct, but not within the time limit. Once again, don't use Google. Because if you know it, you should just know it immediately. So Cameron, another question, if you please. Make it a little easier.
Said. Can't type fast.
Yeah, I certainly wouldn't mind printing something for you anyway. Wow, that ghost just did not want to die.
Sanson
Again.
123. Said. On Xbox control.
Yeah, that could be tough. Hey, another spirit orb. Let's try another one with a shorter answer.
Candid Kamsi. Said. Who voiced Solid Snake in Metal Gear Solid?
Ooh, that's an easy one.
Big John
79. Said. David Hayter.
Close enough. The spelling is a little bit off, but that's okay. I think there's a Y in there. Isn't it Hayter? In any case, I'll be fun. I will 3D print both John and Woody something, as well as Cameron. So just kind of tell me what you want. I'm just gonna let you know right now, I am not a 3D modeler. So if we can't find a model of it on the internet, I'm not gonna be able to print it for you. Man, my in-game sister here is saying all kinds of weird shit. That's a little unsettling.
Sansoma 123. Said. LOL was gonna give the Japanese name.
Did David Hayter David Hayter didn't do the Japanese voice too, or was there a Japanese voice actually? That's a good question. Cameron, do you know? Was there a Japanese soundtrack for the game as well, or was it always in English?
Candid Kamsi said, Akio Otsuka, was it?
But yeah, like, so there was actually a separate Japanese voice actor for Snake. I thought that it was always English with Japanese subtitles or something. My God, I have a whole convenience store full of bottled waters and herbal medicines. This game is just giving them out like candy. Of course, maybe in the last game I just didn't search very much. They say the pain of the anus never stops. Tell me that asterisk doesn't look like an anus. Sister must kill the younger sister. Oh, that's some foreshadowing. I guess that means we're gonna have to kill our sister. Oh, fuck.
The anus pain doesn't stop.
Yeah, it doesn't. It never stops. Can't stop the anal pain. Can't stop the anal pain. This is an interesting room. There's a board attached to this surface.
Candid Kamsi said, it had a Japanese voice cast, but Integral has English voiceover with Japanese subtitles, mainly because Kojima favored the dub. PMA said, EEBOI. Candid Kamsi said, Integral, rather.
Alright, so, check this out. So we got some more anus. So, the gate to hell is called the anus. Gaze not upon the anus. Eyes that glimpse the anus will be blinded by the anus. Speak not of the anus. The mouth which utters anus will be made speechless by the anus. Listen not to the anus. Those who heed the anus are turned heartless by the anus. Thank you. That was my TED Talk. Another anus. An outsider visited with the perfect timing. I'll use him for the hidden ceremony and pacify the anus.
Rolling on the floor laughing.
Somebody clip that. Disaster tome. If the ritual is not performed, the anus will open. Inhuman wretches shall burst forth from the anus. Villagers will be engulfed by the anus, and the sky will be plunged into darkness. The darkness spread over the land for generations, awakening the anus. You must think of this disaster as a repentance for a favor to fulfill our duty to the anus. Duty, which grants us life. We must accept this as the reason for our existence.
So the ghosts are aliens from Uranus.
Oh, I'm so sorry that I'm so immature, but that's funny.
Just grab a ghost and be like, give me some Chan. Sansima 123 said.
Okay, I'll take a look.
But Michael, if you can 3D model of Majin Vegeta or that Overlord guy from the anime Overlord, the skeleton guy.
I'll look for it. Alright, so get this. So, if the anus rumbles on a year without the ceremony, a kusabi is needed. A kusabi is an outsider made into a Buddha and offered to the anus. The more they suffer, the greater the calming of the anus. What got the anus all upset in the first place?
AINCOOL gone.
Partition screen room. So I just came out. Oh, okay. So this door. I don't think it's this door, but it leads to where we've already been. So I could probably unlock it from this side.
123 said, LOL honor the anus. PMA said, for right.
Yep, that would be the rumbling of the anus. So clearly this room is meant to be a puzzle room, but I'm not really sure what I'm supposed to do.
Big John 479 said,
Anus, 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 anus.
Kamsi said, the last of Anus Part 2.
Oh, it was definitely last of the anus.
They ain't us because they ain't us. Sansima 123 said, "You give my anus great honor."
Shit. I'm actually kind of confused as to where I'm supposed to go now.
Hiame said, "Cause it yak hard then yak hard."
Did I miss something perhaps? I guess I'll go back downstairs just to make sure I didn't miss anything, because I think I might have actually gone up those stairs first.
Said, "Back to the anus part 2. Candid Kamsin said, "Olive Garden, when you're here, you're here."
Gluten Classico from the kitchen. Who ordered the lasagna wings with extra Italy? Honestly, Cameron, at some point, I feel like we need to make all of the things that were in that stupid
123
Olive Garden, like AI generated thing.
Here. PMA said, "Olive Garden, bappity boopity boopity bappity." Candid Kamsin said, "Infinite stick." Candid Kamsin said, "Leave without me, I'm home."
We need to actually have a day where we like recreate everything that was on that menu, especially the lasagna wings, because I just have a creative need to figure out how to make lasagna wings, and to figure out what exactly extra Italy is. Any thoughts? In fact, man, you and I could do that as a co-stream, Cameron. We could do a stream where we create everything from that fake Papa John, or not Papa John's, the Olive Garden thing.
Sansima 123 said, "Olive Garden when your anus is here
No, that's Taco Bell.
Said, "I'd love to."
Can't go that way.
Big John 479 said, "I'm having a hard time thinking of something I want 3D printed."
Would you like me to make you a sputtering Craig? You know, the dick amiibo? Because who wouldn't want a dick amiibo?
Said, "He means a BBC."
Actually, you know that. So putting Sputtering Craig aside, John, maybe I could make you a custom amiibo. How about that?
Said, "Make me a rupee from Zelda."
I can make you a
123.
I can make you a rupee.
Said, "Get a 3D printed Big John 479.
Well, once again, somebody would have to model that, because I don't have any 3D models of Jonathan available,
Big John
unfortunately.
479 said, "LOL."
But no, seriously, how about a custom printed amiibo? In fact, you know what would make a really fun stream one night?
Said,
Just
"Like a Miku Amiibo."
I don't think Jonathan's really a fan of Miku, but you know, anything really, especially now that I have the resin printer. Oh, there's the key I needed. But here's a shit. I had a thought. Now I can't think of what it was I was thinking. But here's what we should do. We should do a stream. I don't know
John 479
exactly how we're going to do it.
said, "Maybe an amiibo of Lucina from Fire Emblem in a bikini. LOL."
You know what, Jonathan? You know what I like about you? I love the fact that you're just so unapologetically yourself. Never change. Like that, I love your honesty and your candor. And you know what? I will find a way to do that, even if it means that we just gotta print a random anime babe in a bikini and then, you know, somehow model it or make use of modeling putty to put Lucinda's hair on it. We'll do it somehow, damn it. Oh, hi there, Grandpa. Oh, that didn't count. So, what I was thinking for a stream, so just to throw it out there, I suck at Smash. I suck so bad at it, and I know that Jonathan could like beat my ass with one hand behind his back.
John 479 said, LOL. I still hold back some thoughts on my mind.
But you know what, man? That's okay. That's okay, man. Like we've all got those kind of things in our head. Like we just don't always, vocalize them like you said. But honestly, dude, I don't think less of you for that. But what I was gonna say is though, like for a stream, maybe maybe we could do a Smash Brothers stream. I know that.
123 said, that's hot.
Like I know that we could do I think we could do like a Smash Brothers stream. That would be fun. Just find a way to get us all on Discord so that all of our screams of agony and everything can be heard, and we could just have a big old Smash Fest, like up to 8 of us, and I could die constantly.
Hamza said, I'd love to do that. Big John 479 said, is it even possible to stream or play Switch games on Twitch?
Oh God, absolutely, man. In fact, I think Tom the Iron Man was just recently streaming Smash Brothers, if I'm not mistaken. Right, Cameron? Wasn't that what he was going to be doing the night after we did the SGC stream? This is unsettling. I feel like I'm about to fight the great mighty Pooh down here.
Hamza said, I live streamed Splatoon 2 a month or 2 ago.
That would be fun too, some Splatoon. Like we should just maybe on Saturdays we could have Saturday night Splatoon.
He played some Smash after the SGC stream.
We could do or maybe Sundays to give everyone a chance, like maybe on Sunday nights we could do Sunday night Splatoon or Sunday night Smash. And we could have a multi-way stream going to where, like we could all just put our streams together using.
Michael, a 3D model of Psy yelling at a girl's ass.
What? I'm gonna have to look over my shoulders in a second when I'm not being attacked by a ghost to see what it is you just said. It sounds crazy. The problem is I don't think we're gonna find a 3D model of something that specific. And also, and I'm sure that probably everyone that's on stream right now is probably people I know. But if for some reason one of you isn't, and you're in the medical or the educational field, and you want some PPE to help you when you're at work or going back to school to teach, DM me and I can help you out with a really nice 3D printed mask. I've got a couple that I can spare, so supplies are limited, but I can give away a couple. Okay, so we got another spirit orb.
Said, my PP hard.
Bro, we're talking about PPE, not hard PP. You're funny though. Blast. Blast nut. Alex.
PMA said, blast nut. PMA said, XD. Big John 479 said, I am Hornholio. I need TP for my bunghole.
I really wish that this stupid pandemic was over already, because I really want to play cards again. Like I want to play Keyforge or Magic or just anything. So bad. I suppose we can always use Tabletop Simulator and play, but it's just not quite the same. Oh, you know what? So, Cameron, I don't know if you were interested or if you were looking for an Oculus Quest, but when we were at the North Star location Best Buy, they actually had Oculus Quests in stock, which is really crazy to see. And like we've talked about, like those are
Sansima 123 said, Cards Against Anus.
Cards Against Anus.
Hamza said, for how much?
They are $400, I think. I mean, I know that's expensive. It's by no means inexpensive, but
Sima 123
really
said,
really worth
4,000 pesos.
Yeah, so freaking worth it though. Especially because you can use it as a VR headset for your computer too. So I guess we gotta go up these stairs and what's up these stairs? Ah, man, my butt hurts. Ugh, my trembling anus. Yeah, I'm pretty sure we can, but we need a key first, or we just need to learn how to pick fucking locks.
Big John 479 said, be right back.
I have no idea where this... I'm not running away from you. I'm looking for a goddamn key.
Sima 123
Creeping me the fuck out.
said, behind that door is a Taco Bell.
So, real talk. Are there Taco Bells in Japan? I must know. Because I know there's KFCs, but are there Taco Bells? There's gotta be, right?
Sansima 123 said, yes.
Now, my next question is, do they have anything else on the menu that we don't have here? Because I know, like, on the KFC menu, they have stuff that they don't have here. So, do they also have stuff that's not on the menu for Taco Bell? Like, I have to know. I have a feeling there's going to be some complicated puzzle within the place that I can only really refer to as the anus room.
Sansa 123 said, rice tacos and green tea margaritas.
I mean, don't most tacos have rice on them, though? Oh, you know, it'd be really good. Like a taco, but it has, or a burrito, but it has sushi in it. Like you put sushi rice in there, and then you put little pieces of, salmon nigiri in there, or sashimi rather. Oh god, that would be so good. Put some spicy mayo in there. Oh my god, I'm brilliant. We need to make this. But where do we get the goods? This guy must be part of the staff. You know, the employees here. Where did you go? Oh shit, where are you? Where are you? Are you in the fucking bathroom? Is this like a shitting closet? Oh, those are steps.
Said, also fatal frame tacos with wasabi.
Oh man, wasabi on a taco. Like, surely someone's done this before. Where in the name of God are you? Oh, shit. Hi. I should probably stop wasting my Type 90 film on this loser, but he's not taking damage very much. Here, I'll switch back to Type 61 film. It kind of looks like Jar Jar Binks, like as a Sith Lord. Oh, Misa wants you to take my picture. Oh, Annie, why you flash me in the face? Annie, oh! Oh, fuck me. What are you? What are you? What are you? Fuck, 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 fuck! Fucking asshole. You know, when people tell you to get ahead in life, they don't mean literally. And that was like 4 of them. In the name of God. Okay, there you are. Come on. Annie! Don't put those pictures on Tumblr. Misa get fired. I know you're probably wondering how I see Jar Jar in that, but just like it looked like he had the little eye stalk sticking up off the top of his head. Oh, there's stairs on either side. Well, he didn't. When he gave me head, it didn't hurt that much. Ooh, another anus story, guys. Malice is coming. The malice coming from the anus is getting stronger. I've searched, and there's no record of it getting this strong in the past. Recently, poor harvests and deaths have begun to increase. The time of repentance for the Tachibana's failure to perform the rituals drawing near. Half of the mourners were driven mad by the malice and jumped into the anus. We must prepare more mourners. We'll use the sinners. If we don't do anything, the anus will overflow in a few years. I must use my daughters in the ritual. Sai and Ye must be cleansed. Oh shit, my sister has been, like, calling me Ye.
123.
That can't be good.
Said. Misa want anus.
Sai and Ye ran away with that boy.
79.
A remaining.
I'm
What?
back.
A
Had to let
remaining?
loose some lunch from my...
From your ass? From your anus? The Kusabi calmed the anus a little bit, but it is still rumbling. If the twins aren't brought back, the village will be swallowed by the anus. They are my daughters. I must find them, so that I can sacrifice them to the
79. Said. Anus.
And that's the theme of tonight's stream, anuses and where to find them, by J.K. Rowling. What is this? There are a lot of stairs in this room. Yeah, no kidding. There are a lot of stairs.
Sima 123. Said. So the anus is Godzilla.
Anus is something. Oh, another camera lens. Finds the location of the spirit. Make the spirit easier to see. To use, press the Y button when you've charged 1 or more. When this effect is active, the spirit is easier to locate. This is especially effective against spirits that vanish.
479. Said. I'm surprised that the sister isn't dead yet.
You know, I'm surprised too. You know what? I remember looking out this window at one point in the game, like a little boy's ghost actually pops up there and just terrifies the piss out of everyone. You stepped on the pattern, you felt it sink down a little bit. Okay, let's not stand on that then. Another diary. No anus in there, though.
123. Said. The sister is an anus.
She sure is. Can you stand on it? No. Yeah, you stay there and stop talking about killing me. Is it this door she's talking about? Must be. Why are these doors? Every single door in this place looks like it's for little people. Ooh, more anus stories. I was wrong. It's just like Itsuki said. Munakata's teacher is going to be an anus. This has to stop. People like Mutsuki shouldn't have to die. I have to do something. A veiled priest took one of the cell keys to the rope room. Yay. It seems Father's plans to make that man an anus. Even though he's Munakata's teacher, I know one cell key is hidden in Father's bookshelves. To keep the anus appeased, there's only one thing to do. If we perform the Crimson Sacrifice, perhaps people won't suffer like this. Sigh.
Sansima 123 said, he'll stay here and take a shit.
This is a kind of a creepy room.
Big John 479 said, rope room, is that like an S&M dungeon?
Not in this case. This is more of a go here to die kind of room. Okay, so can't open the door. Oh no, I plan on it a lot. I'll leave you alone as much as I can.
Sansima 123
said, it's the bondage dungeon.
Pick up that Dragon Ball. I have not been listening to these crystals. Mostly because I don't care. I probably should though, right? Let's add a Spirit Orb to C, because that's a good one. I'm exactly 1 point away from having enough to level that up. And honestly, I kind of want to start using that one, because that's handy. So we got a door down here. So I'm probably gonna wrap this stream up soon, because we're approaching 3 hours, which is probably a good amount of time for the stream. But let's see if we can't have at least one last good ghost encounter, or maybe a boss, or maybe we can find that key. We'll see. You and me. Oh shit, things up here are getting kind of Silent Hilly looking. Oh, well this would actually be gorgeous if we weren't in
Sansima
this
123
horrible hellscape.
said, 2 Kieri 7 Dragon Balls Japanese girl.
I wonder if this will open if stepped on.
Okay. See that? Leaving her alone already.
79 said, John Madden, John Madden, John Madden, John Madden, John Madden.
Marth. Oh man, that would be super cool if we could get the Kerbal Space Program voice synthesizer in here.
Mia, didn't we promise? Together always.
Oh, it's Jar Jar Binks again. Shadow key. I don't know if that was the key we were looking for, though.
Sansima 123 said, hey Michael, Fatal Frame emotes.
I mean, Fatal Frame emotes would be cool. It's just I don't know if that... Like, I want to make emotes that kind of capture the feeling of the channel. Although I don't really know that this channel has a feel to it. I mean, based on what we just went through, I could always try to take the asterisk from here and just make an emote called True King Anus.
Sansima 123 said, or Silent Hills emotes.
Like, I feel like I want emotes that like have something to do with the character, even though I know that the character doesn't really, like, nobody knows about the character, and I don't think anyone is really ever going to know that much about the character. Because I'd love to make it things from, like, the kind of jokes that me and you and Kalen and
123
whatnot
said.
used to make.
Heinous emotes.
Like, we used to make like the jokes about borrowing mom's Astro van and the body pillow, his Burger King crown, his glasses with tape in the middle, his cape, which is literally just a like a, what was it, dinner table cloth. Yeah, stuff like that I think would be funny, but once again, if I make those, I would ultimately have to start trying to bring the character, Lester, the King of Space, into the stream. Like, I would have to, I would really probably want to start doing those stupid space fact things that I was thinking of doing to really get a good laugh going. So, connecting corridor. So I guess these are symmetrical. So I got the shadow key, and I could have sworn I remember seeing a lock with that design on it. There's a thing in there.
Sansuma 123 said. Emote where Shenlong is beating Gaku's ass.
So see, that would actually probably be a fantastic emote, like if you had a channel, Woody, because that, like, that kind of thing is your brand. So, like, that's definitely something that I think, like, if you ever start Twitch streaming, you should have cool emotes like that for your stream. I'm not saying these are by any means bad ideas. Just not for my channel, So I remember that this door over here, there was a light and dark lock or something. So maybe the shadow lock opens one of those two. Or maybe there was another door entirely that I couldn't. Oh, you know what? I think the one down the basement was a shadow door, wasn't it? Yeah, I bet it was. So let's go through this door, because I know that this takes me ultimately in that direction.
Sansuma 123 said. I wish I could stream but have no idea how or what I would need.
It's easy. I mean, you've got an Xbox, so you're already most of the way there, because on Xbox you can actually stream to Twitch directly from it. You don't even need to have a capture card. And you still have a gaming computer, right? If you still have a gaming computer.
Said. Lord Frisia Q Arai Mesu.
Like, if you've still got a gaming PC, right, Woody? Because you can also stream directly from there. All you gotta do is just download a streaming software like OBS, and you're that's all you need.
Sansuma 123 said. Yes, I do.
Yeah, so you've got everything you need. Not hard. There's not a whole lot to it. Like, obviously these games I'm streaming them off of I'm using a Razer Ripsaw capture card, #Razer Streamer, to capture my video. So that's how I play the retro consoles and stuff. Damn it. Okay, so that shadow key will not open that door. That sucks. I'm actually at a little bit of a loss as to where the shadow, like the key or the door that this key opens is.
Big John 479 said. I'm probably gonna log off for the night.
Yeah, I'll probably be doing the same here in a moment. Because like I said, I'm
123
kind of at a loss.
Said. Don't have a microphone. Also, how do they see you?
So if you're streaming on your PC, like if you're streaming PC gameplay, like you really can just hook up a webcam or something and use that. Webcams usually have microphones built into them as well, so you can always use that. 2 padlocks. Light and shadow. Okay, so the shadow lock is obviously for one of those, but I need the other one to open it. So I must be missing another lock. Or another key, rather. And since it guided me in that direction, I'm willing to bet that there's got to be another key over here. But yeah, either that or if you talk to Cameron, Cameron actually has a CAD mic that he was going to do as a giveaway for his channel. So if you talk to him, he might be able to hook you up, or he could...
Said. Chad mic.
Oh no, it's a CAD mic, CAD. But yeah, it's actually
123 said, I need to upgrade my PC.
Don't we all? What kind of PC are you running right now, Woody? Like, do you know the specs? Because I actually have it's not the best, but I have a decent motherboard sitting in my closet that I'm not going to be using for anything, and it's got CPU and memory in it. But I don't know if it's an upgrade to what you have, because I don't know when you built your computer. It's an FX based processor, though, an AMD FX Bulldozer. Those are probably about like 2014 or 15-ish, I would imagine. Oh, I guess I can't go in that door, can I? So yeah, let me know what the specs on your computer are, man. I'd be happy to hook you up with a upgrade if what I have in my closet's better than what you have.
Sansoma 123 said, have no idea, but I can run StarCraft 2 on the highest settings without problems.
I mean, StarCraft 2 isn't a particularly heavy app to run. Can I not go back in here right now? Because it's not letting me back in. I guess I got what I needed. Guess I have to go look for this other key. Either that or I fucked up. Guess I could try going into the basement again. Well, not the basement with the well, but at the other basement. I'll go down there and see what I can do. But yeah, just if you ever get a chance, Woody, turn on your computer, and then right-click on your start menu, and then there should be something there that says System Properties or something along those lines. And then just take a screenshot of that, send it to me, and I can see what you have, and I can tell you what I have is better than what you have.
Said, but the computer keeps telling me to upgrade.
To upgrade what? The operating system, or just your hardware? There's got to be something in there, because I didn't find anything in there before. Come on, come stand on this. Come stand on this.
Sansoma 123 said, I would have to look.
Yeah, do that. I'll be, like I said, I would be happy to take care of that. I mean, to upgrade your computer if it turns out that it's upgradable. Is this really just a tiny ass room with a hole in it? All right. Yeah,
Sansoma 123 said, the comp is several years old.
Yeah, I mean, this motherboard I have is probably also several years old, so it's probably not. Like I said, I don't know. We'd have to look at your specifics. Anyway, gang, I think I'm getting to a point in the game where it seems like it's probably a good place to stop for the evening, because I'm just kind of going around in circles trying to find this key, and I have no idea where it is.
PMA.
Said. We should meet up.
I would really love to do that. It's just I feel like Jen and I are still a little bit scared of the pandemic. We haven't been like hanging around a lot of people.
123. Said. In Mexico. PMA. Said. Meet up you.
Hooey. I don't even know where there's a save spot nearby. And I think I saved recently. Maybe I'll go check out the storage room real quick, and then I'll go back to where I know there's a save spot in the basement. And then right there, I'll call it a night at that point.
Sansima 123. Said. He'll take a pic and show you.
Sounds good. That'll, like you said, that'll help me determine what you have. Oh God, don't say creepy shit right now. Oh, hi. Frickin' Jar Jar Binks again.
PMA. Said. Someone's near my balls. Sansima 123. Said. You said system settings, correct?
I think that's right. Like if you right click on the start menu, there should be a selection on there for like system properties, I thought. Where the fuck is this guy? He's just like making my ears ring. Oh, there he is. I can only assume that we must be going the right way, considering that we ran into this asshole again, so we must be doing something right. We're in the room with all the books about anuses. Except my foot in your ass. Oh, this game is definitely a lot easier than the first one so far. So can I do anything in here? Oh, he dropped something. Please be a key. It's not a key. You know, you got a lot of stuff here that's almost completely charged up or powered up, which leads me to believe that we might actually be making much better progress in this game than I thought we were.
123. Said. Fatal frame to crimson anus.
Engrave the crimson butterfly to seal up the anus. If there is no sacrifice, repent with a kusabi. Oh shit. Engrave the crimson butterfly. If there is no sacrifice, repent. Oh, I see. I have to take the books and put them in there. I have no idea where to put the books, though.
Sansoma 123
said. The Playboy goes in the left.
Sacrifice ritual. So what does the text say again? Oh, I see. I have to do it in that order. So the Crimson Butterfly, Anus, Sacrifice, Repent, Kusabi. So Crimson Butterfly book goes... So that's Repentance. Crimson Butterfly, so that goes there. Then Anus. That's Repentance. That's the Anus book.
PMA said. What happens if I say the R word?
What R word? I have no idea what you're talking about. Sacrifice. It's probably this one. No, that's Kusabi. I don't know what a Kusabi is.
PMA
Sacrifice.
said. You know what R word?
Repent and then Kusabi. So I think this is Repent. Yeah, this is Repent. And then last one, Kusabi.
PMA said. Should have been here tonight. Very opinionated kind of a dig sometimes.
Oh. I don't know. And he's actually not... I mean, he has actually been not so bad lately, believe it or not. At least in the past few days. I had a really good heart-to-heart. Was kind of hoping he was going to show up.
PMA said. I.
I don't know, like, I really feel like... I mean, I know I might say this a lot, but I feel like he genuinely wants to be liked by people, and that sometimes he just doesn't understand that the way he goes about it doesn't always come off the best, but he's trying. And I really do think that he has the capability to get better.
Okay.
Alright, so we found the key. So now we need to find our way back to Funky Town. Can I get a robotic take me down to Funky Town? Come on, Alex. Do it for me, bro. You gotta take me to Funky Town.
Number 123.
Oh, fuck!
Back to the anus.
Back to the Anus by
PMA said. Do. Sansoma 123 said. MR Destructoid. PMA said. Won't you take me down to Funky Town?
Back to the Anus 1 through 3. The Back to the Anus trilogy. By Robert Zemeckis. Or something like that. It's like Anus. Gotta take me to Funky Town. Oh, shit. For a second there, I thought there was another ghost and he was behind me. He was about to grab my titties. I keep on seeing a fucking shadow, and I think it's just somehow it's Miyu's shadow passing through the floor somehow.
123 said. Want you take me down to Mexico Town?
I'm glad you didn't say something along the lines of take me down to Boys Town so I can get crabs. Uh-oh.
PMA
said. Wubba lubba dub dub.
The camera sounds like I'm ripping a slow motion fart. This guy is actually taking a lot to kill. Oh, hi. What am I stuck on? This would actually be a great time to have that C filter on my camera because I can barely see him. You know, I'm starting to wonder if, like, every time a ghost touches her, if it makes her more likely to kill me or something. Like, maybe the more ghosts touch her, the worse ending I'm gonna have.
Sansima123 said, "Hey Dad, there is a ghost in the house, oh shit."
I honestly don't think I've ever gotten this far.
Said, "Hey Mike, you think of doing a playthrough of Baldur's Gate?"
I have actually never played Baldur's Gate.
Said, "I forget why you're even playing this game."
Why not? What's wrong with this game?
Said, "Get it on the Switch and stream it." PMA
But
said, "I've never heard of this game."
But that's why I'm playing it, because if I play something like Baldur's Gate, everyone fucking streams that, probably. Because it's a popular game. If I stream this, hardly anyone streams it.
005 said, "Wanna become famous? Buy followers, primes and views on big follows asterisk com, big follows com."
No thanks, that's for losers.
Open. What do we do? There should be a
Like
key
Darkside
somewhere.
Phil.
I'll go look for it. Wait here, okay? No, don't go. Stay with me. Mayu. I'll be
Mayo.
right back. You just
PMA
promised.
said, "F you in the eye."
But one thing I've noticed, I mean, maybe not tonight, but most nights Fatal Frame actually pulls in a lot of people because there's like maybe 3 people who ever stream it. And you know me, I like obscure games.
Candid Kamsin said, "His Majesty's stream, His Majesty's rules. I have spoken."
I have, however, been thinking about
Yeah, but
streaming
this doesn't
Chrono
even
Trigger,
seem
though.
fun.
I know that that's a very
Sense of
popular game,
123.
but that's a game I would just like to
Said,
stream on principle of the
"Just
matter.
some
'Cause I like
Japanese
it.
girls living in a lonely world, they took the midnight anus going anywhere."
Just some Japanese girls living in a lonely world. They took the midnight anus going anywhere.
I really will.
Sansima123
Just a minute, okay?
said, "LOL."
Rumbling anus. Gonna have to sacrifice a Kusabi shadow and light keys. Open doors. Man, I'm already on chapter 5. No way. I'm actually getting the feeling that her sister is probably dead already.
Sansima23 said, "OMG LOL."
It's got a circle around her head, guys. I think my sister is actually dead. Not to mention my name isn't EA. Oh, I still have a stone mirror, man. I'm doing good. So I think we can actually go down here and we'll go over to the save spot, and then I actually want to go see what's behind that hammer door.
Aye.
What do you think, though, Alex? Would you watch Chrono Trigger being streamed, or is that a game that we've all played to death so much that nobody would care.
Sansima 123 said, died from taking that midnight anus. PMA said, absolutely.
Cool, maybe we'll do that then. Either that or Mario RPG.
Said, just to see what ending you get to.
I mean, I would go for there's two endings I would do absolutely. I would definitely go for the regular ending.
No guys.
And then I would probably also go for the developer room ending, because that one's actually not hard to get.
PMA said, all memory or happenstance.
What? Is that the name of one of the... Oh, you're talking about the endings. Oh, come on. I freaking hate this ghost.
But 123 said, Mario RPG fighting that Final Fantasy anus boss.
You mean Cluex?
PMA said, if you can remember how to get to an ending, go for it. If not, then just see the ending you happen to get.
I mean, the endings in that game, there's one ending in particular that you can get without even really trying, other than the Lavos ending, of course, because that's just dying or making a bad choice. But ultimately, there's really nothing hard about the basic ending, and then the first one is just using the teleporter at the beginning of the game to go straight to Lavos with just Chrono and Marl, which, as I remember, actually isn't that hard, especially if you're high enough level.
At LVL1.
No, you don't. It's not. It doesn't happen at level 1. It's I believe it's at whatever level you were when you beat the game. So pretty much just play through the game, beat it, get New Game Plus, load your save, and then immediately fight Lavos once you have Marl in your party.
Said, ONG plus essentially.
Yeah. Of course, I think you can actually just go fight Lavos as soon as Chrono dies, essentially, and then the ending is essentially just them going throughout time looking for him.
123 said, Michael, what was that PlayStation game where it showed a woman in the shower?
That's a very vague question. I think that there were probably a lot of games with women in the shower on the PlayStation, especially in Japan. Oh, good. There's a butterfly over here. Oh, this is where I came out earlier. So I guess I was able to just get out of the house with my sister stuck in there. That's a shame.
123 said, it was a popular one, can't remember the darn game.
Sounds like it could have been, didn't Parasite Eve have a scene like that? Or maybe it was Fear Effect. I can't remember. So, anyway, guys, I think this is as good of a spot as any to end the stream tonight. So we've been going for 3.5 hours. Been a pretty good night. We made a pretty good dent in this game. So let's see where we can get to the next time we play. For some reason, this game thinks that we're playing in 2004, so that's kind of funny.
That one Parasite Eve.
Yeah, Parasite Eve 1, I think, is where it's at. But anyway, guys, so I'm going to call it a night. It's been a wonderful stream. Thank you all for coming along, for those of you who did. And if you guys are watching this on YouTube or whatever, you know, come and check us out on next Friday when we pick up and keep going on this game. And on Wednesday, if I'm not a coward, we'll continue on Silent Hill and try to finish it.
Good night, Your Majesty.
And good night to you too, Ken and Kamsey. So have a good night, folks. We'll catch you in the next one. This is King of Space signing out.